Oh, there I am. Hello. Let me just hide that. We don't need that. That's not relevant today. And then go and move me to the side real quick. There we go. Now we're ready to go. Now we're cooking gas. Yeah. Would you commission? I don't know if I have money. That's fair. My commissions aren't even open. My commissions are not even open. What was it look like? Wait, why was it look like a point and click? In what way? Which bit? We're just in the way. But yeah. So, yeah, it's cool. Commissions are not open. It's taken me months to get around to this one. I would like to do comms, but, busy. Haha. I was like, oh, when you go to my room, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're very much inspired by, point and click games. Yeah, all the transitions are inspired by point and clicks. It's true. Yeah, very much inspired by, like, those old PC games. That's why, you know, that's why when we do the transition to the lounge, it's like this. Yeah, that little pixel fade like that. Very much inspired by that sort of stuff. Anyway, let me get some Nintendo music on so I can chill. Why did I close my browser with all the music in? That was stupid. That was silly. I don't even have any color on me right now. Yeah, my brain ain't turning on today. Let me just go find wherever. Where did I put that music? It's in a playlist somewhere. Where is it? It's wait, where is it? Where's my stream music playlist? We're not listening to Vapor. We're listening to. Wait, where the hell is it? Where the hell did it go? What the fuck? I had chill Nintendo music and it just vanished. Hang on. Where did my music go? That's stupid. I like had it loaded up and then Toonstruck. I've never actually heard of that. But yeah, this will do. There's a nice little chill background music. Toonstruck. What does Toonstruck? Toonstruck. What does Toonstruck look like? Ooh, very cool. Man, this game looks pretty fun, huh? I kind of want to play this. Never heard? Yeah, I've heard of that one. I've never heard of Toonstruck though. It honestly looks really fun. I kind of want to play it. It's right up my alley. Maybe a little bit before my time. It's 96, but yeah, that sounds great. I definitely want to like play a wide variety of old PC games. I never really had it's really hard to play old PC games. Even if you use virtual machines and stuff, it's really tricky to get them all to work. So that's something I'll try and play at some point in the future. But yeah. Gonna be working on, yeah, just, I say my comms are closed, they are, but I accept comms from, like, close friends and stuff. So I'm gonna be working on a small comm today. I don't know how long it'll take. Reverse Roger Rabbit, oh, cool. I like that concept. That sounds great, and I love Roger Rabbit as a film as well, that's a great film. But yeah, I'm not sure how long we'll go today, honestly. Today's been, I wouldn't say today, the past 2 days have been a lot. I've had a bunch of stuff happen. Nothing is like necessarily a problem in the long run, but it's just like been a lot to deal with. Dealing with like random bullshit. So yeah, don't like the random bullshit, not a big fan of the random bullshit, but the fact that it's only Tuesday is like causing me immense mental grief, because I'm like, what the fuck do you mean it's only Tuesday? I feel like I need it to be Friday today, and yet it's Tuesday, so yeah. I got 3 whole more days left of the week to try and deal with that, so yeah. So that'll be fun, but yeah, I gotta deal with a bunch of stuff. Streams will be unaffected, it's just a case of like, after stream I've gotta like go and do a bunch of stuff. So yeah, we'll see how long stream goes for. I wanna try and finish at least this little guy, before I do anything else. $8 million, wow. I mean, that's not like a huge amount for a game these days, but I guess at the time it was quite a lot. And you play as Christopher Lloyd? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is cool. So you're right, it is reverse Roger Rabbit, huh? You've got Christopher Lloyd as the good guy, or at least the playable character by the looks of things. Toonstruck. It's on Steam. Oh, that makes things easier if it's on Steam. It's on Steam for like $7. Oh, and it's got FMV. And it's got Tim Curry, and okay, I'm adding that to the. I'm adding this to my wish list right now. That sounds great. All-star cast in a video game, yes please. Sounds great. Oh, I hate music playlists where the volume massively changes between songs. That's just gross. Hate that. Yeah, Toonstruck, cool. I've added it to my wish list. I'll look into it. Okay, give me like 5 seconds. I need to go get some water. I did not have time before stream. I need to go get some water and to blow my nose real quick. And then we'll get straight into it, really. Okay. BRB for like 10 seconds, all right? BRB. Jim Carrey was in the game? Oh, wow. Well, truly an all-star cast. I just saw Tim Curry and I was like, yeah, okay, perfect. 10 out of 10, no notes. But yeah, okay. This looks okay, I guess volume-wise. Let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet. I'm always really bad at knowing when everything is the right volume. And let me just put on my skin suit real quick. That'll do. There we go. Now I'm nice and green again. Okay. So yeah, this is a little green guy. This is a commission for Maddie, or Weenie Des. And I'm having quite a bit of fun with it. It's definitely a learning experience. Oh, and Mist is VR mode? Wow, that is pretty cool. VR mode Mist. Yeah, never played Mist either. Gotta play it at some point. Let me, I'll load up a picture of what this commission is going to look like when I'm finished. If I just, somehow save an image from something. Can I save? Save as, oh nice. No, not save this. I need to save the individual image. Images. Can I save an individual image? I can't. Can I paste it directly into OBS? No, that's just literally what I was drawing. No, we can't do that. That's so awkward. That's so awkward. Can I not just drag stuff into OBS? Come on. Come on. Oh wait. We have a GIF. The GIF will work. Spin. There you go. There's the GIF. This is what I'm going to be making. Oh man, we're 468 out of 500 for the Sonic streams as well. That's going to be fun. That's going to be cool. Can't wait to play a bunch of Sonic games at some point in my life. But yeah. Little angel guy. I'm experimenting with fluff. I'm experimenting with fluff right now, where you can kind of use hair particles to generate some fluff, and it looks okay from a distance. It's pretty sparse if I draw it like that, but if I render it out, it goes pretty cool. So yeah, I'm trying to make. Let me turn some lights on so you can kind of see it better. Yeah, trying to make some cool fluff. It's hard to see though because you can't see the render. You cannot see the render when I render things, so this is kind of a bit hard to say. FMV did not last long in the 90s. Yeah, just because it's like pricey and it's pricey and kind of hard to do, and videos could not and computers could not handle that much video. So yeah, actually that's quite good. If I just save this as a, I want to show you like how things look, but it's difficult because I can't capture all the screens at once. So let me just save things real quick, just so you can kind of see an intermediary result. Yeah, we got point and click, man. I love point and click games. I haven't really played that many, but I enjoy them still. So yeah, this is what it looks like when it's actually rendered out. Ignore the like weird white specks. But yeah, I think this is nice and fluffy. I think this is a nice fluffy base. So yeah, that is how the fur looks when you render it out. I wanted to give you this image just because I know that like in edit mode the fur looks very gross. The fur does not look like, if you put these side by side, right? Like the one on the right, the render looks clearly way fuzzier than the live view, and that's deliberate. So the left one kind of looks like gross body hair, whereas the right one is much fluffier. So this is what it's gonna look like when everything's actually done. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna start making the wings, I guess, to get warmed up. Let's start making some wangs. Oh god, the fluff is still active. Let me disable the... Can I even disable the fluff? Probably not. Probably not. So, oh god, there's no fluff on the tail either? Tragic. Okay, let me get some... How do we want these wings to look? Actually, that's a good point. How do we want these wings to look? I kind of want to... Ooh. I never really was good with sculpt mode. I was never really good with sculpt mode, but we'll see. So I kind of want this to be... I could almost extrude things out. Okay, let's figure this shit out. Let's make some wangs. Cube, Control 3, good old spheres. And then shade smooth. Scale this down. Enormous Fortune, I've never heard of that either. That sounds cool though. Okay, now what I'm gonna try, I'm just gonna explore some things here. See, like that, and then maybe if I can extend this down a bit. Ooh, not like that. Ooh, weird. Not quite what I'm looking for. Kind of. Maybe, did I mess something up? I might have messed something up. Oh, okay, that looks a bit more natural. Not the Blender Cube. Hey, Cassie, what's up? I would give you a shout out if I remember how many T's are in your name. Several, I think. But yeah, Caddy, how's your Tuesday going? I'm just kidding, I can copy your name. How's your Tuesday going, Caddy? Hello. Hello, I'm trying to figure out how to make shit. I'm trying to figure out how to do stuff. It's been a long ass time since I've done Blender properly. So I'm like, how the fuck did I do this? How the fuck did I do this? It's getting hot again? Yeah, I fucking hate it. Gross. Ew. Nasty. I hate the heat. I hate having to do stuff when it's hot. I hate it. I hope you can stay cool as much as you can. I'm just like getting in the shower every now and then, just like throughout the day, be like, all right, just like jump in the shower for 5 minutes. It's honestly really helpful. Yeah, I'm trying to carve some wings, but I'm not quite sure how. So I want to make like a little. I need like a reference actually. I need a little reference. Oh God, sorry, my cough is terrible. I've had like a terrible cough for like 5 years. I hate it. Perpetual cough. It's almost like a Kirby wing, isn't it? You got a giant fan tower because I got sick of it. Yeah, that's fair. I have like an AC unit. I have an AC unit, but I can't have it on when I'm streaming because it's just like way too. It's way too loud. So I have to put up with this bullshit. I gotta put up with the heat. I hate that my apartment is several degrees warmer than the outside as well. It could be 25 outside and 30 inside, and I would not know how the fuck. I just don't know how to deal with that. So you kind of want to like, want to have these like different sections that kind of fold in on themselves. That's interesting. So I wonder. I'm experimenting. I'm trying to make this entire. Yeah, man, my fucking. I need to move. I need to get my own place and move. I've had since I've been an adult. Let me just like subdivide this real quick. Do some crazy bullshit here. Since I've been an adult, I've like lived in 2 different places. Ooh, weird. I might need to extrude that again. Ooh, Let me figure this shit out. I'll figure this shit out, don't worry. I've lived in 2 different places since I've been an adult, and both times the landlord has been a different type of weird. A different type of weird each time. And it's annoying, and I kind of want. I want to live on my own at this point. I desperately want to live on my own. The first landlord was a criminal. He just like ran away from the law, which was oh so fun. Where essentially I was living in a house with lots of other people in a HOA, home of a HMO, a house of multiple occupancy, which is basically just like you rent a room with a bunch of other people. And the landlord clearly hadn't done what he was supposed to do in terms of like paperwork. So the council was just like, excuse me, Mr. Landlord, why are there no like, ooh, interesting. Why are there no like, carbon monoxide detectors in your apartment that you rent to 7 people? Well, no, it was like 4 people. And he was like, that's really interesting. Anyway, let me just check I just left the carbon monoxide detector in my car. And then he drove away and never came back, effectively. I never knew who he was. So that was always, that was great. That was a good start, you know? Ooh, we're making some weirdo shit here. We're making some fucking weirdo stuff. I'm trying to figure out how the best to make some cool angel wings. This kind of makes a weird shape. I almost like it. Almost. almost. Maybe I can figure some shit out. But yeah, so that was great. And I lived in a like moldy, gross, terrible apartment for like 2020, effectively. Ayo, oh god, yeah, the shape is no good. Oh god. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm experimenting with smooth. I'm experimenting with massively subdivided shapes, and it creates some very interesting results, I will say. I'm kind of like trying to figure out. I kind of just need to move these forwards. I think I need to move these forwards a lot. So yeah, let me just move these. Kinda. It makes some like a weird goopiness there, which I'm not a big fan of. Kind of what I need to do, but not quite. I think I'm gonna go back a bit. I almost want. Can I like? I'll experiment with some stuff. I'm gonna like be experimenting today. I am gonna be experimenting today. Like this is not a I know what I'm doing. Let's just do it stream. This is a futzing around, figuring shit out. Because yeah, subdivision modeling creates some weird stuff. But the second landlord, this guy's been fine until like last week. Now he's a pain in the ass. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Bugsnax, I have heard of Bugsnax. Bugsnax is cool. He's a pain in the ass because like so why does it say F on your face? Oh my bad, my fingers must have tracked it. Sorry, my finger tracking must have fucked up, my bad. Where was the finger tracking even coming from? My hands haven't been above the desk. I don't know. The way it says fuck you because whenever I do that, it says fuck you. Whenever I do a middle finger, it does fuck you. But for some reason, yeah, it's a great feature. It's a great cool feature. But I don't know what activated it on its own. Very strange. Let me just put this over here. Yeah. The comedy is great. Yeah, I love community games. I'll see. It's like a PS5 exclusive. It's a PS5 exclusive, so I'm not sure if I'm not sure. Maybe. But yeah. I almost want these shapes to cut into each other. I'll try. Let me try something else. I'm gonna create another version of this. I just sort of experiment. But yeah, the second guy, my second landlord, my current landlord, he's good in that he like is very proactive and he fixes shit on time, but he's very like treats me like I'm his kid, like in a sense of like, you know, he visited like a couple days ago to like fix something, and just like he was very pleasant when he was visiting, but all the emails since have been very like scoldy, and I'm like, motherfucker, I have 2 jobs. Shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. I have 2 jobs. Please. I will clean my bathroom. Yes, I will get on that. But please don't treat me like I'm some petulant little kid. Like, Jesus. Especially because, like, the reason why is because I've been so fucking busy with, like, work and streaming and stuff. It's like, oh, I accidentally let some, like, crap pile up. My bad. But, yeah, it's just kind of a bit like, oh, my God. Please. Can we not do this? You are not my dad. This is not how this works. I need to split. How do I split on a... Oh, it's like that. Literally like that. I can split something. So if I can select this and hit split, that means I can drag it down. Oh, weird. Hang on. Is that still connected? Ooh, interesting. So what do I want to happen here? I want to drag this down. Oh god, no. I want to drag the whole thing down. Don't drag me down. Okay, now I need to do some plastic surgery on this mesh. I'm actually gonna isolate it as well. Very weird, like, I've made a whale somehow. Moo! I made a pogging whale. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Very, like, it's very, what is it, satisfying to look at subdivided shapes. But yeah, so now I'm just like, now I'm just like, okay, now I need to like deep clean my entire apartment so that he doesn't complain. On top of all the other shit that I have to do, which is a lot of shit. So now I'm just like, oh cool, oh goody. Oh goody. So yeah, I need to move out. I need to move the fuck out. Also, this place sucks in summer. It's like way too hot in here. There's like obviously there's no air conditioning because it's Britain. We don't believe in air conditioning. Ooh, interesting, okay. I have successfully made a very round pencil sharpener. Sorry, a very round, like, what is it? Hole punch, yeah. Pog and whale. So now what I'm thinking is, if I kind of want to, like, rotate this up. So if I extend it, and then rotate it around that axis, maybe? It's a bit awkward. What if I, and then, what if I do one of these? It's really, yeah, subdivision modeling is very awkward. So you can kind of create the right shape. I don't even know what am I referencing in here anyway? Let me grab some images. The reference isn't very clear on this, so I'm trying to like figure this shit out. It's like kind of like there's very like chibi angel wing, but even more chibi somehow. So I'm like, man, how do people do this without like sculpting? Because I really don't want to sculpt because I don't know how to sculpt. I don't know the sculpt methods in Blender very much, so I'm trying to figure this shit out. Oh, hey Notes, what's up? How was your Tuesday going? I'll figure this shit out there. I will. Imagine if you click on your head and it's clickable. I would love to do that at some point, yeah. I would love to do that at some point in my life. I'm sure I could. Create some sort of method. Moving along, getcha. I feel that. Well, let's see. The wrong type of window for it. Yeah, I got like a tower unit, so I just have to like funnel the tube out the window, and that works well enough, but it's still not ideal. Still not ideal. So let me just maybe I'm still trying to get the right shape out of this. How do I do this? So this is like very round and oblong. How do I do, so sculpt, if I go sculpting mode. It's sort of a bit weird with subdivision shapes anyway. So how do I like, so you like, of all these like, you have all these like interesting things, but I don't quite understand how they work. This could be a lesson to like learn how the sculpting mode works, but honestly I've never, there's just way too many complicated things on the left hand side. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck any of these are. What the fuck? Like, weird widow shit. I might have to leave the wings. We'll see. We'll see. If I can't figure out a way to do it without sculpting. I mean, yeah, but yeah. I would love to, God, I'm so gunky today. Hang on. Man, I gotta like, man. Man, I need to ask advice of people, how people stream with a full-time job. I honestly need, like, advice. I need advice. Because, I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going slightly crazy. Ever so slightly, just a bit. Because I'm like, yeah, how do like people find the time to do everything they need to do? I feel like I can sacrifice certain things and be alright, but then eventually that kind of catches up to me and I'm like, okay, cannot do this. Not quite possible. So here's some more advice. Like, I already batch cook. That's the only piece of advice I actually thought was useful, was batch cook so you don't have to like cook every day, but that's about it. So I think it might be easier to model them as flat, plain, and then extrude. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, probably actually. And then bevel them. The only issue is like, I love this ref, but the issue is the ref has chromatic aberration applied to it, so I cannot see what the hell's going on. I can't see what the hell's going on. Because it's not really a ref sheet, per se. It's like, I guess it's like more so, I kind of see like a lot of references online about how people have done like very like chibi angel wings, but it's not. They're not quite right. They're not quite right. Maybe though, that might actually be the ticket though. I'll give that a go. Actually, I will give that a go. I will give that a go, and we shall see. But yeah, because but basically I don't have a 2D reference. I don't have a 2D reference to like go from. Whereas like if I make stuff myself, then I usually I 2D reference stuff. This was a nice experiment though. Nice experiment. My little clouds, your. Yeah, you can kind of see them in the model. But you can kind of see them like in the GIF, but like they're kind of like not quite. And it's like, it's like it's curved in on itself almost. So I think what I might have to do is make a spiral, and then actually try that. Let's try that. I need to make like a spiral, and then I can add the other bit of the wing as well. Just gonna make a cube again. Can I get a spiral modifier? Is that gonna be worthwhile? How do I even do that? That's like it's not like quite a screw. I guess it is a screw. But okay, let's like, let's think about this. But yeah, I can barely make out. I almost need to ask Maddie for a cleaner reference. I'm like, Maddie, help! I don't know what I'm doing. I can like try and find something that's like pretty similar. Actually, I'll do this. I'll let me just save one of these images. I found like a nice 2D laydown image of an angel wing, but it's a web P. Never mind. Let me fix that shit. So if I let me see. Hang on, just one moment. Where am I going? God, my brain is not active today. I gotta wake up. Gotta wake the fuck up. Oh god, there's a screen. Hide that. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Okay. Give me a sec. Just because I'm like hesitant. Let's do reference image. I hate file browsers. I honestly just hate file browsers on stream because I just don't know which directory it's gonna point at. It might point to my like personal documents, which are like full name and address in the file name, and I don't really want that. So, yeah. Give me a moment. What was this file that I just downloaded called again? Something stupid, I'm sure. Where is it called? No, seriously, what the fuck did I call it? I'm so bad today. IL in the downloads folder. What the fuck? What did I call it? You can access those stream avatar hats. Oh, weird. I'll I guess you can wear them if you really want to. I haven't really decided how they should work, and they don't look quite right, so I might fix them or disable them at some point. So you can have your silly little hat for now. Don't spend all your points on them. There will be an option to buy regular stream avatars outfits. So yeah, don't go too crazy. So I'm kind of thinking like this is the right one. This, oh god, I can't even see it. Man, what am I doing? Man, what am I doing? I'm like not showing you the right thing. Okay, here you go. So I'm kind of thinking this one. Wait, you can't even see my mouse. How do I enable that? Properties. Capture cursor. Well, what the fuck? You should be capturing my cursor. Oh, there we go. Right, this one kind of looks right, but again, it's like, how do you make this? How do you make this correct? How do you model something like this? Okay. So it would be like, you kind of need to just like rotate and keep rotating. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is something interesting here, and then we, oh god, what kind of wacky bullshit's going on here? Okay. Okay. Then we go, and then we kind of want to like extrude and rotate. Or we could do a loop join. Maybe do an R90. and then an extrude, and then an R90, and then move that around. And then maybe an extrude, and an R90, and maybe we just like keep doing this. And this will kind of create, the issue is I kind of want it to look like it's almost indented. Whereas I feel like the spiral is, it'll be difficult to get to line up. But whatever, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And actually, no, you're right. Let's do it as a plane. Okay, is that a plane? Where's my plane? Where's my plane at? Wait, where's my plane at? God, where's the plane? There's a plane. I'm silly. Which is their axis? That's the one. Man, I gotta get back into this. I'm like so rusty. Every time I like take a month or two break from Blender, I just forget about everything. Forget about every single thing I'm supposed to be doing. Weird. Why can I not subdivide a plane? Let me just. There we go. In edit mode. Oh, I can subdivide a plane. Of course. Of course. Yeah, I guess we just like keep going with this. I reckon we just keep going with this. I reckon that's the plan. That is the play. Boo boo boo. So, which kind of angle do I want? I want some of this sort of stuff. And then let's get this angle right. And then, yeah, then we just start extruding, I guess. And do I almost want to fold in a ridge. So kind of keep that in the middle. So yeah, and then like line this up a bit. Maybe like this. This would be a bit wacky, but that's fine. Yeah, oops. Fill that. Squeeze me. Why are you not filling in? You should be able to fill in here. There you go. Was that so hard, Blender? Of course it wasn't. Okay. That's terrible, but we'll fix that. And then, yeah, then we just start extruding along and rotating as we go. Oops. And then, yeah, we'll just see how this works. I don't know if this is right, Caddy, because I know you're like better. You're like way more in tune with how to do Blender than I am. So like, is this how you would like actually sort of manually bash it out like this? I feel like if it's low poly enough, you can kind of get away with it. If it's low poly enough, you can get away with it. I feel like low poly is the way. Low poly is the way. Something like that. You're gonna use Maya? What the fuck? Weirdo. I'm sorry, I'm joking. Freak. No, you're crazy. You're actually cracked. Sorry, but people who use Maya are like a different breed. I mean, just because like I've only ever used, I guess, did you have like a college course or a school course that used Maya? That is where I'd be like, oh, okay, I understand, because it's like a tool that you've been exposed to at some point in your life. I don't know anybody who's like voluntarily picked up Maya, if that's, you know, if I can say that. I don't know anybody who's like voluntarily being like, you know what, I'm gonna learn Maya today. I feel like everyone's just like, yeah, I had like a college course and they made me do it. When you studied, oh yeah, okay, fair enough. That's fair. That's completely fair. That's completely. I'm sorry, why is there fucking like Brinstar music on my chill and calm Nintendo playlist music? The fuck kind of like, oh, let's have a nice chill, relaxing day and listen to like, literally like, depression music. Literally every song from Metroid makes me want to like die. I'm sorry, they're very beautiful, but they're also like very sad. This was not a chill and calm Nintendo playlist music. Next song, please. And then the complete tonal shift. Yippee! Happy time! Happy Nintendo time! What a weird... This playlist sucks. Yeah, that's fair. I've never done... I'm stupid because I made myself do a STEM degree, even though... whatever. Even though whatever. So, that's fun. So now I have no experience with like art and creative stuff in a university or college setting. I just do not. I didn't even do art A level, man. I should have done what I enjoy instead of doing what people tell me to do. Man, regrets. We're starting off the day with some good old college age regrets. Man, I took so much bullshit that I actually hate. I took so many subjects that I loathed because I thought they would help me get a job, and like, in hindsight, oh god, what'd I do? In hindsight, stupid idea. Like, in hindsight, stupid. Because then you go to university and they're like, oh, you didn't even need to take that, and I'm like, huh, what? And they're like, oh yeah, you like totally didn't need to take that. It was completely unnecessary. I'm like, cool. Just like destroying my mental health for 2 years for no reason. Yippee! That's like, oh man. I can't even talk about this because it's like UK specific, so all the Americans and Australians and New Zealand's gonna be like, fuck you talking about? What are you talking about? O levels and A levels over here, we got Dundees and Dingaroos. I'm sorry, I'm being really spicy today. I'm being spicy, I'm sorry, please forgive me. What are the old ATARs, isn't it? Australians have the ATARs, don't they? They're the fucking ATARs, mate. Fucking I'm sorry, I'm being racist against Australians again. It's fine, my grandma's Australian, basically. Oh my god, hi Maddie, hi. Give you a wave. I'm feeling spicy today. I'm feeling sassy and spicy. Hope you don't mind the sassy and spiciness. You're not Australian, I know, but you know. Yeah, but you know, you could just like pop over to fucking Oz and be like, alright mates, how's it going? What do you do for school? Hi. Did you like, Maddie, did you sleep between stream and now? Or did you just like vibe for several hours? No? Oh god damn it, Maddie, please take care of yourself as much as you can. We care about you. Where the fuck is my plane gone? Excuse me? Where's my plane? I hope you can, no, I hope you could rest well. Hope you can rest well at some point later. Or I'm gonna come over there with a mallet. I'm gonna be like, alright Maddie, bedtime. Bedtime. Bedtime for Bonzo. You okay just working? Oh, such a hard worker. Such an inspiration to us all. But also, please rest. Please rest at some point. We care you. You can't, I live in the UK? Well, then it sucks to be us, I guess. Sucks to be us. Well, I don't know. I just like, I took economics for like A level, which is effectively the last 2 years of high school. You pick a number of subjects, and I picked economics because I was like, I need economics to do my degree that I want to do. And then I took economics, and I had like the worst like teacher. And I don't just mean like they were bad at teaching. I mean like they were abusive. They were like horribly abusive to like multiple kids in the class. And so I'm just like, okay, this fucking sucks. I hate this. And so I did all that shit, and then I actually did well in it out of spite. Spite is a powerful motivator in school. I did well in the exam out of spite because I wanted to prove my terrible teacher gave me like an E as an estimated grade, and I was like, oh, you son of a bitch. I ain't no fucking E student, get out of here. So I like, you know, buckled down and studied hard. And then, but then when I get to university, they were like, oh, you didn't need to take that subject at all. We don't care. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you don't care? And they're like, oh yeah, we actually never cared at all. You didn't have to take that. In fact, we prefer if you didn't. I'm like, cool. I just subjected my mental health to like the 2 worst years of my life at that point for like no reason. Cool, yippee. So that was fun. Basically, do what you want in your life, please. Otherwise, I'll be sad. Don't become Australian. No, Maddie, no, don't become Australian. The kangaroos will get you. It's the kangaroos you gotta worry about. The fucking joeys, mate. Gotta watch out for the fucking joeys. They'll rip your nads off. Do joeys do that? Vine boom. Man, what am I doing here with this wing? What am I doing here? I'm trying to figure out. Maddie, I'm trying to figure out how your like thing looks. I'm trying to like figure it out. It's like kind of an angel wing, but it's very round. Yeah, we got to teach like it sucks. I just hate that. I hate. But yeah, I'm just like, man, I need like hint from streamers. I don't want to be like I feel like everyone is having a bit of a downer moment. I feel like everybody that I know, even like remotely, is having a bit of a downer moment, and that like is terrible. And I'm a bit of an emotional sponge, so whenever like everyone's having a bad day, I'm like, oh, now I'm having a bad day. I want them to be. I wish I could just absorb everybody's like bad vibes and just absorb them all and like take them all into my being, and then like anime moment, like shout real loud, and like go full like Shonen mode, and then just like all the bad energy dissipated, and then all the anime guys like like that, and then that'd be great. But unfortunately can't do that, so I just have to like cheerlead from afar. I hope you all do better. Hey, what's up, Sketch? Hello, Sketch. Hello. Welcome, my lovely editor, who is making all these lovely shorts, which you can check out on my YouTube channel. Exclamation mark socials. Did I fix it? Did I fix the socials? Yeah, look at all those links. I'm so clever, aren't I? Yeah, click them all. We have a Twitter and a TikTok and a YouTube. The YouTube is VODs and shorts. There's no like long edited content yet because I'm already busy enough, but maybe someday. But yeah, please enjoy the short. Sketch does really good work. Really, like, Sketch cracks me up, cracks me up with their editing so much, which is great. The fact that you're able to make me funny is frankly astonishing. So thank you so much, Sketch. Powerful. But yeah. And also welcome in Koj as well. Welcome in. I'm a bit distracted. I'm a widow distracted today. Always funny. You're very sweet, but wrong. Nah, you just like I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Also, hey Astaniki, what's up? I waved to you as well. Nah, I need to get better. I know I need to get better. Whenever I listen back to my voice, I'm like, damn, bro, what was bro yapping about? What was bro thinking? It's just like, oops, a bit silly sometimes. Oh, how do we do this? Ooh, weirdo shit is happening. I kind of want to fill this thing in. Let's do some weirdo shit. How do these? How far up does this go? We could probably make it go up to like here or something. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I really, yeah, it's making shorts is a very like, it's a very creative exercise. You know, there's a huge amount of like work has to go into making a joke where maybe there wasn't one, you know? I feel like editors don't get enough credit for like creating jokes where there weren't any in the original like VOD. Because there could be like one joke and then like the editor, by doing lots of funny things and stuff, makes it like 10 times as funny. I definitely noticed that with like some of the like run-on stories. I love them so much. They're so cool. And also, I'm glad you like the chubby wings, Koj. I am also a big fan of the chub on the wings. This is fine. I think it's okay. Oh, thank you, Maddie. I appreciate it. But I want to make it perfect. Sorry. Sorry. Making things sorry to say, making things perfect is legal requirement. If it is not perfect, I'm going to throw myself off a cliff. Ooh. I'm trying to make all these verts line up. That's what we in the biz call vertices. Yeah, just some verts. I'm lining up the verts. Yeah, we're lining up them verts. Who up here triangulating the vertices? No, too bad. Artist common belief of like, must do everything correctly and precisely. I have put way too many triangles on this thing already. I'm verting. Oh my god, she's verting. Oh my god. Oops. That was a bit quirky. That was too quirked up. Slow down, white boy. That's too quirky. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make I wanna like go over here and go crazy. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell like the police, but I'm gonna go a bit quirky over here. I'm gonna make it like that. Yeah. Yeah. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell the police. Promise. I think I'm gonna make it like... Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Fuck it. We're doing some wacky shit. So, oops. So don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Otherwise, you're gonna find it. We're gonna find me in your house. And we're gonna have some problems. Oh, Bonzi is like taking it upon himself to write my social links. Very polite of him. I'm telling the blender police no. Not the blender guru. He's gonna be like, you didn't make the donut, did you? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I just didn't want to make a donut. He's like, right, jail. 300 years jail for you, buster. Ooh, okay, this is not, that's not right. Make it like that, please. I haven't even filled in these faces. What am I? What am I, a freak? Some kind of freak that doesn't fill in their faces? The answer is yes. This is like, if somebody who is like, because I know some people who do like, you know, some people who really like a certain game will pop by your stream if you play it. So I've had like speedrunners pop by when I play very weird GameCube games. And they're like, oh hey, I speedrun this game, here's a hint. And it's really cool. If somebody who like does Blender as a job came in, they probably like skin me alive. They'd be like, the fuck is this guy doing? What is bro doing? I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like none of these shapes are quite right. I may need to use the knife tool, and I feel like I may need to use the knife tool on myself. Just kidding, I'm using it on these vertices. Teehee. I made some more polygons for me. I'm gonna have to kill you now. Oh god, I'm sorry. Where? Because I kind of want... I mean, I know where this sucks because I haven't subdivided it enough. I need to subdivide my my subdivisions. He's a quirked up robot busting it down nasty style. Yeah, nasty style, blah. I mean, my tongue is like... can you see my tongue? I got a tongue, I'm freaky. I'm just freaky like that, shall we? Oops. Bro, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's very embarrassing. Don't tell, oops. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody, but I'm hitting the wrong button. It's very embarrassing. Okay, let's try some... Whoa, oh god. What the fuck is happening? Whoa, wow, that's wrong. This is not correct. For those of you who are following on at home, this is wrong. I don't quite know how this happened. How did this happen? Weird. I think it's because it's flat. Much like many VTubers, this is completely flat. So what we're gonna have to do is gonna have to like add some boing boing to it. Man, being a VTuber fan in 2021 was just like funny titty jokes for like 4 years. Thank God we're better than that now, right guys? Right guys? Right. We're all better than that now, guys. We don't laugh at those jokes anymore, right? Right, guys? Right? Smile. Yeah. I feel like VTubing has very much evolved from like where it was a couple years ago. But unfortunately, the clips have not. The clips are the same as they ever were, same as they ever was. So. Now, this is still fucking up. Very strange and unusual. Something tells me if I turn on face orientation. Ah, well, there's your problem. There's a bunch of weird bullshit happening. Typical Blender issues right here. Let me just select all these bad boys. Then we gotta flip them. We gotta flip the faces. We gotta flip them like some hamburgers. I don't know why they're upside down, but we don't ask questions. We just fix the problem and pretend they never happened. That's the reason. Shop a GP. Home crafted donut, yeah, true. I never did the donut tutorial. I predate the donut tutorial. It's quite funny because I've been doing Blender for like decades, but I still suck at it because I never looked at any of the tutorials when I was a wee bab. When I was a wee baby, I'd never looked at any of the tutorials, so I'm like, yippee, I know what I'm doing. He doesn't. He literally does not know what he's doing. He is like an outsider in all of this shit. Oh, look at that. We made it rotund. It's very flat though. Why are you so... Haha, why are you so flat? You should not be making yourself much flatter than like that. I may have to SZ some shit. Have you thought about not fucking up? I think about it every day of my life. Still not close to doing it though. Unfortunately, fucking up I think is just part of my genetics. I just came out of the fucking pussy fucking up, you know? I came out and the doctor was like, oops, dropped him, and that was just it. from then on just completely ruined forever. Just sad. Hey Roscoe, what's up? Hey Roscoe, welcome in. How was your Thursday? Sorry, Tuesday. Fuck. I had to think about the day of the week and I still got it wrong. Oops. My bad. Now, how do we get these things to thang, you know? There we go. Now you can thang correctly. Came out fresh out of the womb with a defect. Literally, I did. Literally, I did. I don't know if you know that, but you're actually spot on. You're right on the fucking money. I came out of the womb without fucking fingers, and then they're like, well, shit. Oops, my bad. And the doctor's like, do you want, like, to try again? Do you want, like, another kid? Because this one's kind of fucked up. I can get you another one. Like, in the same way where if, like, a bartender fucked up your drink, you'd be like, can I get another one of those? Yeah, same sort of deal. Should we put him back in? Yeah, I wasn't done. I needed, like, 3 more months. It's cool, just woke up. That is valid. I mean, yeah, that's valid given time zones. That's totally valid. That being said, honestly, whenever you wake up is valid. You don't have to wake up when the world says you should wake up. Just do what you want. For sure. They're both the robot crazy tech now. Oh my god, yeah, true. Isn't that like fucking The Matrix? No. Blade Runner, my bad. Blade Runner. Yeah, fucking Blade Runner time. When the robots are having the babies. And I'm like, okay, but how good is it though? Like, let's be real. Did Deckard enjoy his little robot fuckery escapade? And did he enjoy it? Always interesting to know. Let me just. This topology is kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fucky. It's a little bit strange. It's a little bit quirky, but we'll fix it later because that's what we're good at. It's a nice mixture of quads and tries, which you know, anybody who does 3D modeling will be like, no, gross, ew, don't do that. And yet here I am, I'm doing it anyway. Fuck it, we do it live. There we go, just do that. And then I want to stick with quads, so let me just like make a bunch of quads. If you see a triangle, no you don't. If you see a triangle, no you don't. It's all quads. Teehee, all quads. Haha. All perfectly normal here. Definitely no tries here. Okay, I'm gonna fucking make some tries out of these. Make some quads out of these tries, so no one complains. Are those? Yeah, those are tries. But then I got this triangle. Who invited this bitch? Get him out of there. Skedaddle. Rude. Okay, we're at least getting some sort of wang thing and it's happening. I'm not particularly happy with it though. I need to fix some things. But this is the general shape anyway. Turn off the face orientation. Okay, sleeps through fire alarm. I thought you just said sleeps through alarm and I was like, well, that's valid. And then you said sleeps through fire alarm. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. But you know what? It's fine. It's chill. Ooh, now this is gonna be. I kind of need to. Oh man, how am I gonna do this? Because I kind of want to like. How do I scale this correctly though? Ooh. Okay. I need everything to move away from this center line a bit. I think I beveled it a bit too Beverly. I Beverly Hills this a bit too much, I think. But we need to make everything a bit stand up a bit anyway. So let me pick the lowest point, which is probably like this. And then do some scaling real quick. Which direction? Ooh, like that. Now it's a bit rounder. That's nice. I just need to make the spiral a bit more spirally, like towards the center, but then I think we'll be good. Let me read some chat as well. I definitely need to wake up earlier, that is valid. I feel that though. Bunga bunga. Quirked up votes goated with the reference, true. Oops, all cause me no. Either a centipede or a making Google pics. Bro's just yapping about bug snacks. I assume those are bug snacks. Unless you're just inventing names. Also, Astaniki and Koji, thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. Sorry, I still don't have alerts active. Teehee, I forgot to activate them. I forgot. Now, how do we want this topology to work? I kind of feel like this, we need to extend this inwards a bit so that it like effectively creates a spiral. But like, does the spiral like cuts off the, you know what? We fucking all these faces, get them out of there. I'm gonna create a clean sort of face here. Like here. Like that, and then like that, and then like that. And then if we like extrude that, extrude. You can yap about bug snacks, it's chilled. That's fine. Now I'm gonna do a fun thing here where we like sort of spiral it inwards. So I'm gonna like mark this point as the corner. So then when I can rotate this. Oops, not like that. I can rotate this around the center point. Oh, weird. Did I like not select something? Oh, I didn't. Oops. I think there's some extra faces here. Who wants to bet? Yep. Okay, let me merge it. Merge by distance. Sort that out. Oh man, I'm so glad we're listening to like Nintendo music. I missed that. Yeah, so here we go. If we extrude and then just rotate, we can go wee, look like that. And then extrude and then rotate again, wee. And then extrude again and go wee. Now I'm making a lovely little spiral, look at that, it's lovely. And then I'm actually gonna delete these faces because they're in the way. Oops, that was too many. And then I love rotating things around other things, it's very satisfying. And then we just, wee, okay, and then we maybe scale this a little bit. Maybe that's a bit too much, since we're scaling down. So let me rotate, scale down, extrude, rotate, scale down, like that, something. Look at that, that's lovely and spirally. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. That's lovely. I was like making a little ammonite, like a little fossil. Do you guys fuck with fossils? I mean, probably most of you, because dinosaurs are very much the coolest fucking thing ever. And my mom said so it's true. I kind of love this. It's very angular, but just to show what it would look like if I shit it smooth. I lied. I'm not actually able to... There we go. Ooh, maybe not quite as smooth as that, but I'm getting there. Fossils are good and nice. Shbeen. But what about the wings? They need a place to go. Well, they're going to be going on this dude. I actually haven't talked about this yet. Do you notice how like this looks like the world's worst body hair? This is kind of cool. So like, I was watching Maddie earlier on their stream, and yeah, she was showing off how she does like the really cool texturing. So if you notice like on the fella, you'll notice how like beautiful and texturous it is. So I was like, ooh, how do I implement that in 3D? And actually, I already had some ideas. So basically, you can render a bunch of fur, and then you can make it really fuzzy. And it looks like that. Look at how fuzzy this guy is. He's so fuzzy. The only thing is that if you make I feel like the fur is a bit too thin at the moment, and it kind of looks like body hair. It kind of looks like human body hair, and I'm like, ooh, gross. So I need to make the hair a bit thicker. So it's a bit less human. And a bit less animalistic. I want it to be a bit more like felt, so I need to make it a bit thicker, but principally it's there. It's pretty close. Looks like a bit of a hairball, yeah. The other issue is like this render view. So this render view I have right now, I am drawing 1/10 of the hair. Why did my face go to fuck you again? I didn't mean to do that. I think my hand tracking is fucking up. When I go back to, when I render this, it will generate 10 times as many hair follicles, which means right now it kind of looks like a testicle. But on the actual render, it will look correct. I promise. On the actual render, it will look correct because it will be rendering way more hair. But right now, it's a bit sparse, and that I feel like makes it look a bit gross. Oops. Smile. So yeah. Okay, well, I'll fill in the back faces later. But I feel like this is going pretty well. So I just want to figure out, I want to like almost... fuck with these faces, get them out of there. Get them out of there. See, if I make this the corner, and then, oh, there's a random edge. Get it out of there. So now if I extrude and then rotate it, ooh, look at that. So kind of want to do like that, kind of bend it in a bit, and then scale it down a bit. Ooh, hang on, let me just make sure I'm... There we go. So like that's kind of bending it in a bit, and then I'm gonna rescue some of these vertices from mortal peril by scaling them back. Ooh, scale them out a bit, like here, and then move along. There we go. There we go. And this needs to be basically all the way out, and then this needs to be... Yeah. Actually, I kind of want to shrink these in so they almost fold in. Yeah, I almost want them to fold in to the arch, or to the edge. So if I select all of these guys, and then hit SZ0, it will do the wrong thing. No, if I SX... Which fucking face am I looking at? It's X, isn't it? So if I do SX0... That like folds them down, so they're like properly in line with everything. And actually that's not bad at all. I could almost make these, ooh, I can almost merge these together, but then that would make a triangle. You don't want to be doing that. Don't want to be fucking with triangles nowadays. You don't want to be fucking with the triangles. That's where the gnomes will get you. Oops. Oh man. Always gotta merge by distance every like hour, just in case you fuck something up. You tempted to model wing font, and I said, "Can I send it to you?" Oh yeah, please do, please do. Bro, you're gonna like show me up, but I'm curious to see how you solved it. I feel like you're so good at like modeling like organic shapes. I'm like in awe. I kind of want to do. Ooh, there we go. Now, what kind of face is that, Dad? What is this music? What is this from? It's Old Age Regret Phoenix Wright. Ooh, yeah, classic. I've never played a Phoenix Wright game. Can I be honest? I've never played one. I think my brother played a lot of them though. I should play them at some point. Can he? Yeah, just DM me on Discord. Yeah. Groovy, baby. Yeah. Okay, let me just boop-a-doop-a-doo, scroll these down just a bit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there we go. That's the ticket. And then these need to be... So yeah, these faces are all wrong. That's alright though, we can fix that shit. Don't even worry. Oh my god, Catty's sending me an FBX in chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How scandalous. I'm receiving unsolicited FBX files from my chatters. How I'm gonna get in so much fucking trouble, guys. No. Ah, the relaxing Mario music. Bruh, I wish I could just oops. I wish I could just oops. No. Can I subdivide? Yeah. Because I'm trying to make shit line up. There's an enormous importance in making shit line up. Okay, now that I've just done that shit. Okay, let me load up in. I just cannot show oh my god, I love your profile picture. Wing.zip. Not a virus, right guys? Definitely not a virus. No, definitely not a virus. Sending me a zip file on the fucking internet. Alright, give it here. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna steal your wing file and sell it to the Sketchfab or somebody. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, wait a minute. Wait just a gosh darn minute. Hold the fucking horses. Either I'm being pranked or either I'm being fucking pranked or my software is broken. We gotta see which one it is. Let me just import an FBA. Oh, let me just save this real quick. File, import, FBooks. Oh god, there's so many fucking folders in this. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, let's see what Catty's wing looks like when we import it, shall we? Hey, where the fuck did it go? Is it like tiny or huge? Is it tiny or huge? I don't actually see it. I, in fact, do not see it. Where is this thing? I don't actually see it. Is it tiny or huge? I don't see it. Is it small? Whatever. If I deselect everything, maybe try again. File, import, FBooks. Where is it? Where is my FBooks? It was literally just on it. There it is. Wing. It didn't import. It did not import at all. It's not trying to import it. It's like invisible. Oh shit, gambling. But you know, I do see it. I do see it if I open it in my goddamn 3D image viewer on fucking Windows. Which is, why the fuck? Why isn't 3D... It like doesn't work. It like actually doesn't work. By the way, capturing this clearly doesn't work. Okay, let me try and open it as a game capture. Okay. I love streaming. Don't you guys love streaming? I love let's see, 3D viewer. There we go. This is what Kenny sent me. I think. At least this is what happens when I open the goddamn file you sent. It shall fucking be. Or some kind of wash. I thought you were fucking... I thought like the software was pranking me because I was like... It said cannot open file and then immediately a B showed up. And I'm like, is this your B? Are you fucking with me? That's not it. Then where the fuck did the B come from? Then why do I have this B on my computer? Why is it opening b.gleb? Why? Where is this B, Catty? Are you sure you're not installing a virus on my computer? Is this a new form of virus that is a B? Oh, UK, you sent me like an actual... Okay, that's actually progress. That's kind of cool. That's nice. That's cool. But then what the fuck? Then why am I getting this B? Why am I getting this actual real life B? Who's responsible for this? I can see your image. Yeah, I can see your image. I will download this image and show on stream. I don't know why it's like not showing up. Maybe certain FBX files, like the pathing is fucked. I don't know. Or it's just a blenderism. Or it's like a Maya V Blender thing. I gotta put my nose again, hang on. Ugh, God, I'm so mucusy. So gross. I could go eat some raw ginger, actually. I could go eat some raw ginger in a minute, because that actually helps. Here's what Caddy did. So cool and clever. So I guess it's like, so I guess you like, you raised up the alternating edges. I see. So like you didn't even bother with beveling. You just like raised up the middle. Actually, no, I see a bevel. I see a bit of bevel going on over there. But yeah, you basically like make it as a 3. Like you got a down and up and a down as like an edge. And then you just beveled it. So that's cool. That's cool. That's how it works. That's a good way to do it. That's kind of what we're doing. Although I'm doing it slower and stupider. I'm doing it slower and stupider, but that's basically it. Now let me just hide all of my... Let me just go hide all of my fuckeries. I don't know where the B came from. That's weird. It's scaring me. Guys, I'm fucking scared. Why am I not... Select the plane. There you go. Edit the bloody plane, mate. There we go. The part which you do, but it's like the minimum amount of typography that does the thing that you need to do, right? It's like the less faces you use, the better. You know, the less faces I use, the better. It's just like the song. It's just like the song by Tame Impala. He was talking about blender faces, of course. He was actually talking about blender faces all along. The less face I use, the better. Makes topology the sweater, or whatever the fuck he sings. I don't even know what Tame Impala was yapping about, but I know his song goes hard, so. He has that white boy swag. Do you think if I went up to Tame Impala in real life and I was like, yo dude, you have the white boy swag, would he be like receptive, or would he be like, get this fucking guy out of here? Stewards, kill this man? Like actually just like skin him alive? What would happen? These are the questions that keep me up at night. Now this topology, I have not done any merging of the faces. And the beast demon has infected the file. Oh god, no. So let me just rotate my boy, and then maybe scale my boy. My boy. This piece is what all true warriors strive for. This guilty gear is what all true warriors strive for. I just wonder what Bridge is up to. That would be YTPs if they were made in present day. Wait, is Bridget even a character from Guilty Gear Strive? I actually don't know anything about fighting games. All I know is that Evo was on over the weekend, and so all of humanity's musk was condensed into one room for a single weekend. The entirety, like every single like. Would it be like rude if like a deodorant company sponsored Evo, do you think? Would that be like not okay, or would it be really funny? Cuz I feel like they would be sort of appreciative, be like, "Okay, yeah guys, come on." 48-hour dry. Actually, do you know, is BO even an issue with Evo? Are people far more responsible at Evo because they're professionals? Or is it worse? This is pretty fucking lay epic music. What is this from? This is from Fire Emblem Awakening. Fire Emblem Awakening. I do not know anything about Fire Emblem. The only thing I know about Fire Emblem is the characters that are in Smash. I'm sorry. But in my defense, when I was the age that I played a lot of video games, there weren't any Fire Emblem games available. Like in the West, pretty much. You had to be a big nerd if you wanted to play Fire Emblem on the GameCube, I'll be honest. Because that shit goes for a lot of money. You want Fire Emblem on the GameCube these days? Like $200. Take it or leave it. You want to play the game that Ike is from? Fuck you. Just like, nah, not allowed. Banned from playing video games. Okay, I'm liking where this is going. We got some Wang action. I feel like I need to make this a little bit more like, you know. Yeah, you know, a little bit like, you know. You know, I just need to just give the old, you know, just finagle it a bit, you know. Just give it some spice. This is very manual topology, and you should be very careful when you're doing manual topology because it will usually fuck up. But it's fine. Either way, the sponsor would be a good thing. Yeah, it's mostly the Smash Bros. Gaming like corners in conventions that have the problem, or Yu-Gi-Oh for some reason. I did not know that. Apparently, card games are the sweatiest. Why card games? Like, I understand like games because there's an element of like physicality to playing a computer game. But when it's just like, you're getting sweaty in a fucking card game, I'm like, what is making you sweat so much? What's the games you excited to play? I have never played any of the 3D Sonic games. In fact, I've never played a Sonic game, period. No real, well, I guess there is kind of a reason. It's like, I didn't have a Sega console, and I don't know. I'm a Nintendo head. The Mario v Sonic rivalry is still alive. That being said, everyone is saying you gotta, you know. I'm not like I wouldn't say I'm a Sonic hater per se. I definitely like, you know, I can respect Sonic as a franchise for a number of things. Mainly like the music and the characters I feel like are pretty good. Like that is what has allowed Sonic to survive despite everything. Just, you know, through thick and thin, through Seven Rings, through Black Knight, you know, nothing can kill Sega, nothing can kill Sonic because of his like impeccable character, you know, and fun, you know, fun characters and fun music. But that being said, I've never really felt like a strong desire to play a Sonic game. But so I'm interested. I'm interested to play all the Sonic 3D games and form my own opinion. That's the main reason. I want to form my own opinion. I don't want to just be like taking people's opinions that other people have said and treating them as my own. So I'm honestly pretty excited to play. I'm excited to play Adventure 1 and 2, honestly, because I feel like those games will legitimately be pretty good. I'm also really excited to play Sonic Unleashed because it's Sonic Unleashed. I'm excited to play Sonic Unleashed because it looks shilly. But that's pretty much, yeah, those are the games I'm most excited about. For very different reasons, obviously. Ooh, boy, we beveling in here? I kind of don't want to bevel, though. I kind of want to just slice it. Slice and dice. Like Jat. There we go. What about 06? I'm honestly like terrified of 06 because I don't even know. That game soft locks you. That game is known for soft locking people. Like multiple people I know have been soft locked during the silver fight. And at that point I'm just like, oh god. When you are forced to play a game on, I say forced, when you've decided to play a game on stream and the game keeps soft locking you, it is kind of like double torture. Because you're like, damn, I really gotta like finish stream so I can like, you know, eat food, and then the game's like, nah, no beating the game for you, silly. Too bad. And then just like kicks you in the dick. That's pretty much what soft locking when you're streaming is like. So I'm like kind of scared. I also don't even know how I'm gonna play Sonic 06 because that game has never really been re-released for obvious reasons, and was kind of on the Xbox 360, which is not a. It kind of is a bit of a pain to emulate. That's the main thing. It's not impossible. It's just a pain. Because like, emulating a PS2 is fine, but emulating an Xbox 360 or a PS3 is not so much fine, because that was the PlayStation 3 especially was a pretty beefy computer for its time. So if you try and emulate it, you're like, oh god, my PC can barely do this. Your PCs can barely handle PS3 emulation, even today. So I'm like, not sure I'm particularly looking forward to that. Also, why is there a fucking pentagon? Why is there a pentagon in my topology? Get rid of it. Kill the pentagon. Crash a plane into the pentagon. Now it's a quad and a tri. I don't know where the tri is. The rules of 3D modeling say that if you end up with a triangle, there's usually another triangle somewhere, but I don't know where the fuck it is. I don't know where this extra triangle is. It might. Oh, it's there. Ugh. Do I really want to? I might fix it and move the triangle all the way down there, but I also don't really care. I don't think I care enough about this. Don't think I care enough about that triangle to cause a problem. So you know, we'll deal with that later. if we care enough about it. It's like if you're making a game model, then yeah, you have to make everything tris or quads. But I'm not, so. Best bet buy 360. I mean, the issue with 360s is that all the white ones broke. All the white 360s blew the fuck up, so they're kind of like, you can buy them, and it's not impossible, but it's just kind of a bit of a pain. Like, I can buy a GameCube for, actually, you know, it'd probably just be another 50, 60 bucks. Weirdly enough, secondhand consoles are all about the same price regardless of which ones you try and buy. They're all about 50, 60 bucks regardless. The exception is like the very rare ones. So if you try and buy a Dreamcast in America or the UK, it's like expensive. But if you go to Japan and try and buy a Dreamcast, it's pretty good. So, you know, it does change. Damn, we got some flamenco music. Hell yeah. Okay, let me hide this, because I feel like we got some wangs going on. Now the question is, do I just like make these flat backs? Actually, I feel like I'm going to mirror these bad boys. Let me just add a mirror. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. it's like kind of not right. I need to offset this a bit. To offset this just a tad, because I don't know if this is... I need to select all these faces that are along this edge and then set this as the minimum, and then maybe it'll work. Actually, I probably should just like fill these, huh? Because then that'll make the face. That'll do. Like kind of like that. Kinda. Ugh, kinda. Not really. Ugh, no, kinda not quite. Close enough though, close enough. Yeah, the stinky white ones. The white ones were shitty. I mean, they had like a failure rate of 50% after like 5 years, so yeah. Now, not all, you know, no console is perfect. No console like has a 100% survivability rate. A lot of console, like something like 10% of consoles fail after like the first 5 years. So that's the normal rate of failure. So 5 to 10%. Whereas the Xbox original 360's failure rate was like 50. It was huge. Because but like it was a very fixable issue. If you bothered to like go to a repair place, they would fix it for you. But a lot of people didn't know that it was an option, so they just like bought a new one. They all just like bought a new Xbox. They bought the black one. That like was a little bit you know, it was a bit nicer. Yeah, they all died. They all died. It was very sad. But yeah, I mean, I'll have a look. I kind of want to own one of every console at some point in my life. I need the space for it though. I don't know where the space was. Don't know if I have the space for storing a bunch of consoles. I'll look into it though. I'm sure it's emulatable, and it's not like I care about like frame rates and shit if I'm playing Sonic 06. The game is crunchy enough. Now, what is the lowest point? What is the lowest point in this mesh? If I like view it at this angle, it's like that, isn't it? That's the widest point. So then I just like do this. Let me just isolate this real quick as well. Now I'm going to select every single vertex that looks like it should be on this parallel and make it on that parallel by force. I will force it to be on this parallel. That looks good. I think. Actually, I'll select these two as well, and that one, and that one. And not those ones. That looks pretty good. And then that's all on that one. 3D cursor, SX0. Actually, they were already on there. They were already on there, perfect. Okay. So yeah, I'm just filling this in real quick, just so that there's like a back face to everything. It's very rushed. That's fine though. Damn, we got some more like Metroid music. I mean, at least this one isn't as like sad and depressing as the Brinstar. Man, I love Metroid Prime. It's a very like a non-Nintendo-y game though. It's almost like it doesn't feel like a Nintendo game at all. But that's nice in a way, because it doesn't. I know like Metroid is always pretty serious, but it feels a bit more like, you know, like a more conventional dev made it, like a more conventional first-person dev made it. Because you know what Nintendo's like. They love to innovate, in air quotes, their controls, which sometimes is fun and other times is frustrating because you're like, man, I wish I was playing this on a normal controller. That's nice and flat. There we go. So now I should be able to mirror it, right? Now I should be able to mirror it, right? I don't know why it's like mirroring it stupidly. You know what I need to do? I'm being stupid. I need to set the center of this thing to this. Cursor selected, and then object, set origin to 3D cursor. It's like now that's on the edge. Right on the edge. So now... You want to take a bite out of it? Mmm, delicious. Mmm, yummy. So good and tasty. There we go. That's what I wanted. I was being silly. So there we go. Now it's nice and flipping it. This is gonna like... So now I just need to like make these ends be less coochie shaped, and then we'll be good. I kind of want to extrude. Can I even? Yeah, like that. Ugh, weird though. Kind of looks like a piece of fish. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something cool, which is like I'm gonna fold it. So take that. We are still rotating around the cursor, so then extrude, and then R, Y. Ugh, maybe not. RX? No. RZ? Also no. Maybe not. Maybe this did not work. I would have thought it'd be Y. Are we not like properly doing this? I guess not. I guess not. Okay, whatever. Okay, undo the extrude. Do we still have the extrusion on? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, no, okay. I'm being distracted. Actually, this will be fine. If I extrude and then rotate. Ooh, there we go. I can make them kiss. I can make them do a little smooch. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, they're gonna be smooching. There we go. They be smooching. So then I can just, I kind of just want to make him converge to a point. I feel like that's fine. If we just converge him to a point like that, make a little gazebo, make a little tent, make a little birdhouse in your soul. Like that. It's beautiful. I feel like a point would make sense because it's kind of like a wing. You know, because my console was white. Yeah, I mean, you can get the red ring on, I think, every Xbox, but it's just like the most prominent on the original. And it's like something stupid as well. It's just like, oh yeah, one of the transistors was weak and would just blow after a few years when it got hard or something stupid like that. And it's just like, man, you couldn't have fixed that. And they're like, no, didn't feel like it. Sorry. He's like, yeah, damn. But yeah, whoever was in charge of Microsoft at the time just didn't think it was because of like price. It was really just like trying to save money because the PlayStation 3 was like $600 fucking in a recession. It was insane. Who is spending $600 on a console in a like financial crisis? Nobody. Nobody except very, very like well-off people and presumably the bankers that caused it all. They were buying the PlayStation 3s at launch. Also, people that wanted a Blu-ray player, I'm being mean. People who wanted a Blu-ray player obviously got a PlayStation 3 because it came with one. That was honestly pretty sneaky of Sony. I appreciate the grind. I appreciate the grift, not grift, but I appreciate the like business sense of being like, how do we ship our $600 console? I know it has a Blu-ray player in it, and we also are going to charge every single one of our competitors big money if they want to put a Blu-ray player in their console. So we're going to be the only ones with a Blu-ray player. Pretty smart, honestly. Pretty smart. But yeah, also very mean. I kind of like folded that up into a bit of a blob, but you know what? There's another way to do this, which is by scaling. Actually, no, I like that way. That way was fine. Oh man, classic Wind Waker as well. Lovely Wind Waker. I'm gonna corrupt that game at some point. I know I'm gonna do it at some point. Skippy-doo-skippy-dee toilet. I'm gonna corrupt it. The only issue is I kind of want to like progress through the game and then find lots of funny points to corrupt, rather than just like staying on Outset Island being like dee pig corruption, pig corruption. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I think it'd be quite funny, but oh man, this is not central enough. You need to quit. You need to kiss more. Mwah, 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 mwah. There you go. There you go. Smooching. Those will merge anyway. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. They'll merge. It's fine. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you so much. Sativa, hello, Steve. How is your Tuesday going? Actually, now that I think about it, how many Sonic games came out on the 360? It's like 4 of them, right? Sonic 06, I think. Wait, no. Secret Rings was the Wii, wasn't it? There was a period where I feel like Sega realized that the Nintendo consoles were the best place for Sonic to be because it was the kid-friendly console. And then they were like, you know, Mario, maybe we can put aside our differences and we'll just like be exclusively on your console. And then Nintendo were like, all right, Sega. And then they made fucking Sonic Boom. And everyone was like, oh, oops. Maybe not so good. God, actually, you know, Sonic Boom is one of the ones where I'm like, do I even play that on stream? Because I feel like it's a travesty. It's a travesty. But also just like, if I wanted to play Sonic Boom on stream, I kind of would want to play the pre-patch where you could just fly as Knuckles. I kind of feel like I would want to do that, which is I don't know how possible that is to get a released version of Sonic Boom. It's going well, yeah, it's good. I have had a long ass couple days, but I'm excited to just like chill and do some 3D modeling with y'all. Yippee! We're working on a commission for Maddie. Ooh, now this is all fucked up. This is all fucked up, but that's fine. It'll look fine or it won't, and we'll fix it. I think there's some weird triangle bullshit happening here, which I don't want anything to do with. There's some weird triangle bullshit, but that's fine. How does this look auto smooth? Ooh, kind of. It looks kind of right. I feel like I need to mark some of these as sharp. There's like a weird spot in here where it's not quite right. So let me just try and figure shit out here. Why isn't this being marked sharp? Is it because there's like a weird dip? It's a weird dip. I mean, I could just mark it sharp anyway, but... Actually, yeah, that's fine. I'll just like mark these lines as sharp. Mark sharp. There we go. Ooh, it's so smooth. It looks like a butter knife. Mmm, that's delicious. I think I will fix these ends after I've merged this. But that's fine. I'll get to that later. Mark sharp. Yeah, there we go. Actually, they're kind of like smoother. They're kind of smoother in the... If I just say this all smooth, it goes ugh. If I shade this all smooth, it goes very pillowy, very strange. But that's because these ends are like all fucked up. Actually, is this an issue with the faces? Let's have a check. Man, why do my faces always get fucked up like this? This is the issue with working with planes sometimes, is sometimes it forgets which way is inside and which way is outside. And gets very confused. And it makes it look stupid and weird. Ooh, there's some... Oh, is this a single phase? Oh, I see. I might have to move these out ever so slightly. I might have to move all of these inside little facey boys just to slightly... Oops. Just slightly out from one another because right now they're going to be touching. They're going to be getting all up in each other's business. And I'm not happy with that, so... Let's just move these ever so slightly. Which way do I move them? I want to move them into the X directione. Just a little bit. Actually, and then I want to move these two as well. It's just like do. Oops. Do. Terrible topology. Let's all ignore this for now. And then just like move them ever so slightly. There we go. I mean, this still looks very strange if I shade smooth, but if I shade auto smooth. There we go. That's not bad looking. That's not too bad at all, I think. Don't know what the fuck's going on there, though. Some fuckery is happening below. What even is this face? Excuse me, where did you come from? Oh, that's a hole. It's the Wingussie. Oh god. The Wingussie is real. Okay, I need to close the Wingussie. Sorry, this is not a time or a place. What is your... Not the Wingussie. Hi, Horadin, hello. How is your Tuesday going? Okay, let me just go find the seam. Mark a corner. And then just like... You two. I like how I just said Wingussie and like... Everyone's like, ayo, waking up. Sleeper Asian activated. I know what you are. Gape? Oh god. No. I hate that phrase. That is not a good word. Who taught you that word? I did? Oh. Who taught you how to do this stuff? I did it by watching you, okay? I did it by watching you, Dad. That commercial sucks, because there's no way that dad does drugs. He's way too nerdy for that. That is a man who, like, collects model trains. He is not doing drugs, unless... Okay, that's pretty good. I kind of want to move, kind of want to schmoove. Create, like, a consistent width here, so I'm not, like, being weirded out too much by it. There we go. Just like tuck these bad boys in. Any tucking queens? Nah, just gotta tuck these little verts in, and then I kind of want that to be. I kind of wanna. That's probably fine. I kind of wish it was a bit like closer there. Would you just grab the brain, the trains, hide the drugs? Damn. True. Smart. Actually smart. Just want to, like, neaten this up a bit. I say neaten this up as if it's, like, not the messiest fucking thing you've ever seen, but hey-ho. I just want this, like... I kind of want to rotate all these around just, like, a bit. I feel like I want one that's, like, right here. But if I add another one, it'll be unnecessary. Actually, no, fuck it. Ooh, look at how spirally everything looks. That's so cute. Now, why are you not penetrating into that polygon? I wonder. Whatever. You're going there anyway, and that's final. So now I can, like... Do I even want to do this? I kind of want this to, like, follow this line a bit more. Because right now it just sort of gives up, and it's just like, I'm done now. If I look at the... let me look at the refs again. Let's see what it kind of looks like. Yeah, because it's like you kind of want this to, like, vanish into a, like, little triangle here. So I'll try and create that. Doing a seed. Ew. Yeah, I'm saying real phrases here. I'm saying real things. Fear not. Or am I? Okay, what do I want here? I want, like, that kind of shape. But no, it's already too down. It's already too low. Shorty got low. I'm sorry to announce that Shorty did in fact get low. Thoughts and prayers, please. What is bro saying? Sorry, everybody. I feel like I've gone insane. I'm sorry. It's too late for me. I've actually finally lost the plot. This VTuber has lost all sense of self and well-being. Them words are word, and it does feel like that. It's because it's like bajillion fucking degrees in this room, and my brain has just, like, disconnected. It's not active anymore. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. My brain don't work. My brain fell out. Anyone say any more true? Yeah, I need the when September rolls around, everything will make sense again, I think. Summer has... I can't. Shouldn't be making fun of that song because it's very serious and sad. But it is kind of funny. Well, not funny. It's just like, it's a very fun song to just belt out, you know? The innocent can never last. Wake me up. You know, it's a good song. It's good shit. It's a good song. But like, I never listened to the lyrics when I was younger. So I was like, oh, it's a fun song. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, this is sad. This is sad and depressing. Boy, was I stupid. Now, how the fuck do I want to do this? I'm like still like faffing around and figuring out how do I want to do this. I kind of want to just go, ooh, kind of like that. Would you be mad if I did this? Would you be mad if I, like, fucked around like a little freak? If I was a little freak. So yeah, what I kind of want to do is, yeah, make this, like, whole thing larger. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't be one of those, like, oh, it's chip chubba, like, literally on fucking Twitter. Those are the worst, because, like, they happen every year. They happen every fucking year. Because, of course, nobody listens, so it's just like, oh boy, it's September, time to, like, bug the fucking musician again. But his, like, father's untimely passing. It's just like, man, come on, guys. Like, of course, if you accidentally do it one time and then you forget, it's like, oh, whoops, my bad. But then, like, It's like your friends who sing Pumpkin Kicks. Yeah, but that's like almost cynicism. It's like, I feel like if you sing that in school, then it's you being a bit of like a cynic, which is like valid. And it's what MGMT would want, you know? It's what they would want. It's you know, you can be a bit punk and sing it in school and be like, you know, we're a fucked up generation, man. You be a bit punk about it. Whereas I feel like, you know, Green Day is very much just like, okay, we're very like punk musicians or like post-punk, but we're gonna have a serious sad song. And then when people make fun of you for the serious sad song, it's like, man, don't make fun of people for like expressing themselves. It's mean. Cries. Ooh, I know what I need to do here. I know what must be done, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Man, Disney Star Wars, am I right? I think it's okay. I'm not going to yap about The Acolyte again today, but I did enjoy it. And I'm glad that more people are like are being honest about the fact that they enjoyed it. It was fun. It was a fun show, and I like fun. Do you like fun? Then The Acolyte's the show for you. Okay, I made some quirked up white boy topology, whatever that is. So let's see what it does. Why is that like sad ass? What the fuck is this? More Fire Emblem. This playlist sucks. I'm finding a new playlist. There we go. These are like sad ass like anime character death music, but just like, no, Kirito-chan, Tasukene, why? He's fine. Oh, we didn't realize the lyrics. Oh, you didn't realize the lyrics. To be fair, like, you can't really hear the lyrics in that song either. It's very much just like, it's like, oh, man, what's he talking about? I'm sure he's only talking about nice, wholesome things. It's also a bop. That is the issue of like songs that are bops. It's just like, but it's a bop. It's cool. It's like, did you realize the bop was talking about drugs and knives? Yeah, but you didn't. But you feel stupid now. Your fun song is actually evil, and there's Satan in it. That is also like a bit of a Boy Who Cried Wolf situation where like the moms of America try to ban every metal song for being satanic. So now when a song actually comes out that has some pretty like fucked up lyrics, it's just like, yeah, whatever you say, American moms. I'm sure it's not that bad. And then you listen to it and you're like, oh, okay. Corpses, cool. So it's like a little bit like, yeah, okay, you kind of brought that upon yourself, didn't you? Didn't ya? What do I want this topology to look like? I'm sort of like being like, it looks stupid and dumb. Actually, it's not too bad. We're getting there. Interesting music. I like how metal isn't even like necessarily that evil. Unless it's like evil metal, then it's kind of evil. But a lot of metal is just more about feelings anyway. It's not so bad. Most metal is about the feelings. And loss and stuff. It's not so much about killing and demons. Unless it's, you know, evil demon metal, then it kind of is. Then it might be a bit. Now, what the fuck am I doing here? I kind of don't know what I want the shapes to look like. I want to figure out how I can like kind of turn this into like that, which is kind of what I've got going up there. But then I also need like this to pop up a bit. I need this to pop off, which is a problem because currently it is not serving. Currently my topology is not serving major cunt, and I need to fix that pretty immediately. It's not giving firm topological rules. So I kind of want like, yeah, let's maintain the spiral shape a bit better here. Like kind of like that. Does it have to diverge here? I feel like I almost don't want it to diverge here, but I also feel like I kind of need it to diverge here, otherwise it's going to be a problem. And then there's this bullshit. I don't even know what the fuck's going on there at all. Some bullshit's happening there. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. What is this face? What the fuck is this? Fuck out of here. I don't like it. I'm gonna turn off the... Yeah, that's probably why it's confusing me, because there's a back face. Is Bonzi? Oh, Bonzi, man, Bonzi's doing it every hour. Nice little reminder that an hour has passed on stream when Bonzi's like, by the way, I've set that up recently, so I'm still not used to it being in chat. Love your Metal Hearts got? Yeah, it's cool. I love. What am I listening to? I'm listening to, actually no, I'm not listening to a lot of Metal Indie right now, but it changes depending on the mood and the time of day. I feel like summer is the time to listen to lots of summery pop. I don't know. I feel like of all the months to listen to pop, summer is the one. Now let me see. I feel like that's like getting there. It's a bit fucky over here, but it's a very weird like corner to try and model, because you got this line that comes all the way down, but then you kind of need to like create some kind of like banked curve. So you know what? This is the problem, because this is a weird fucking face. There we go. That's looking a bit better. That was a problem. Like, you can model things with quads, but when you have a really bendy quad, it's like, ugh, weird. And like, when you triangulate a quad model into a bunch of tries, it will fix it anyway, but it's good to see what it's going to look like beforehand. Like, this is looking a bit better from a distance. I do want to make it thicker. I want to make this nice and thick. Yeah. Make me fatter. No, man, fatter. No, okay. There we go. A bit plumper. A bit plumperlicious. This is almost too plump, though. I feel like I want it to be a bit plumper, but then I also want to like almost bevel it more, because like because like that's very sharp, and if I make it beveledy, bevelicious, shade. Yeah, I feel like another bevel might be required here at some point, because this is very, very sharp. It looks like a knife. It looks like a cool knife, but I feel like Maddie's creatures are not pointy. They are very rotund and round. So I feel like that would be unwise. Ghost cat got me acting unwise. So I feel like, You want knife? You call that a knife? This is a knife. It's a bloody cat wing, isn't it? Catwing knife. Lovely jubbly. Okay, cool. I actually feel like this is... I mean, I'm going to redo... I say redo all this. I'm going to revisit all this stuff later anyway. So, it's not like final. I will obviously like look at this tomorrow and be like, you fucked up, and try again, but I think this is not too bad for now. I have to do some destructive stuff next. I'm a bit scared of destructive stuff, where like you permanently lose the original. So I'm like, ugh. I might create a copy of this file and save over or something else. Ooh, weird. Oh, ooh, that was not correct. That was the wrong. Bro, that was the wrong. Bro selected the entirely wrong face. What even was that face? 3D art is lovely. Everything is a Jigglypuff seen from above. Everything. That is the reality of it. Is that like, what's that? You thought this was a Voltob? Fuck you. Jigglypuff seen from above. It's just like that. Now this should mirror, right? It's creating a weird little crevasse. I'm not a fan. It's because this has got indented again. Okay. Cursor to there, origin to cursor, and then it should work. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. It's like a little bit sharp here, but I can fix that sharpness later. I'll fix that sharpness later. Okay, let's create some wings for this little guy. So let's foist of all. There we go. And then, is this the left wing? It's the, whatever that side wing is. Is this the right scale as well? What are we thinking? Let me load up some reference images. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. The reference images are hidden by the guy. So what kind of sides are we looking at for the wings? He kind of like has them just like poking out behind him like that. So is that the right size of wing? Maybe a little bit bigger. Like that. There we go. Oh, and he needs to be closer to the back as well. So let me just suck it on there. Actually, maybe a little bit lower down. Maybe like the lower back. There we go. Maybe a little bit closer. They're kind of like poking him a bit, but that's fine. And then we can add another mirror modifier, and we can make this one a mirror around the empty, which is in the middle. There we go. Yippee! He looks like a funny face with a tail. Hello, nice to meet you. That's cool. I like that. And these, for now, I'm just going to give them the same shading as the halo, which is very, very colorful. Ooh, very pretty. I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. It's not like correct. That's just supposed to be white, but I really love this this rainbow effect that you can get. This is just noise, by the way. This is just 3D noise as a texture and smushed. So it's really easy to do. And I love that. I love some noise. Very pan colors. We love that. We love the pansexual cat. Hell yeah. I forgot I need to give the tail the same materials as everything else, so now's a great time to show how I do the texturing. So I give everything this very like, this kind of looks like dimpled skin in a way, but it's completely just noise. It's just warbled noise again as a texture on a normal map. So this gives this like skin base, and then I just need to add the fur as well. So add the hair. And the hair white. Now I need to select an object with hair on it and go to the particle systems and copy all selected objects. Boom, and now it's fuzzy. Oh, it looks so fuzzy from a distance. It looks so fuzzy. And obviously, like, bear in mind, like, yes, the hair is really sparse, but it will be less sparse on the actual model. This is just an approximation. So yeah, cool. Now I need to kind of make the eyes. How do I make the eyes? Now, I've got 2 minds for the eyes, and I don't know how to do it. I could like literally cut into this face with a cylinder and make an eye that way, and that way they would be indented, or I could just add a circle on top of it. So I don't quite know how to do that. So let's figure out which looks better. Oh god, whoops. Whoop, go to the front. So I could like... That's a bit big. Actually, let me hide this. Oh god, let me hide the head real quick. And get my ref images back on. So then I can like kind of scale this right. Dee. And then... Suck it in a bit. Kirby right back at you, suck it. Bro, Kirby right back at you is 10 out of 10 masterpiece of a cartoon opening. I love that shit. Okay, now that I made my circle, I was just thinking about it the other day. So if I fill that circle in, and you know what? Let's make it emissive. Let's make it bright. I'm gonna call this eye, and I'm gonna make it really fucking emissive, like stupidly emissive, like 12. That's 122. That's just too much. That's 121. That's too much. Okay. If I turn the head back on, and then add a mirror modifier. Whoop. Mirror according to the empty. It's the guy. It's the fella. Or my fellas. The only issue is the eyes are very much like not attached to the body. I feel like this look. Also, I feel like the eyes are too far apart. But this is perfectly as they are on the reference, but I feel like bro's staring at me, you know? I feel like bro is like... But like that's like Maddie's like specific style, I feel like. I feel like a lot of people would have just made them eyes really close together like that and made it cutesy, but like Maddie's kind of made them a little bit further apart to the point where it's like almost a little bit like freakier. But I like that. I like that. Let's see how that looks with a render on. Ooh. I feel like maybe. Do we even have scene world? Maybe. In fact, they're so emissive that they're actually glowing up the fur behind it. And actually the wings, I feel like I'm gonna drag out just a bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Yippee! Okay, I'm enjoying this. Let me do a quick render. God, rendering while on stream is kind of... Oh god, my whole, like, model is lagging out. Please be patient while we render this real quick. I love rendering at 3 frames a second. It's great. Goody. It kind of works. I feel like the camera is wrong, but this is fine. Okay, we will not be able to render. We will not be able to render on stream. It's done like 20 of the 1,000 passes, and it looks like it's going to take 15 minutes. So let's just cancel that for now. Let's just kill that process. Okay, rendering on stream, no bueno. No bueno at all. Okay, let's just kill that real quick. I'll have to render this later. But I feel like that's not bad. Actually, we could just try Eevee for now. Eevee is a much quicker... Oh, why are you using the CPU? Stupid. Use a GPU. Dummy. Wait. Maybe there was a reason. Where's my render? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's way quicker. There we go. Yippee. But yeah, I feel like having just the eyes be floating circles is not good. They need to be cut into the... We need to cut into the creature with a knife. We need to scalp out its fucking eyes. Now we need to cut it. We need to cut into the model with an actual cylinder. I think that's the way to go. Because otherwise, the second that you turn this creature around, the eyes are going to pop out of its skull, and that's going to be no good. But yeah, I think I also might turn down the like rainbowness just slightly, although I am liking it. Wait, what happens if we add a subdivision? Ooh. What happens if we add a subdivision to this bad boy? I wonder what would happen. I mean, it's already subdivided. Ooh, it makes it even smoother. It makes it even smoother. Oh, weird. It fucked it up. It didn't make it smoother at all. It fucked it up. Actually, no, that's, fine. There's, like, weird holes in it. There's, like, a weird hole happening there, so I'm not quite sure why that is. We'll have to look at that. I'll consider that later. But for now, let's start cutting holes into this bad boy. Let's start cutting holes into the bad boy. So I actually think this circle was perfect, so what I'm going to do is extrude C this bad boy. Whoop. Now, is that the kind of proportions we want? I feel like... Actually, I feel like that is right. That is perfect. That's perfectly fine. Okay, let me save this. This is a new file because we're getting destructive now. We're getting destructive, and I hate destructive stuff. Okay, let's start cutting holes. Now for this, we need to apply the subdivision, because otherwise it won't work. And then we need to do a Boolean cut. Let's get some bools going on. Boolean. And what the fuck is this called? Circle. Yeah. Cut it with the circle. Now this clearly has not worked. Is it a intersect? Oh god. Oh no, I've made it. I've given him titties. That's not right at all. Oh, there we go. Oh god, I've made holes. I've made holes. That looks fine. Yes, we're kind of drawing fur on the inside of his eyeballs, but there is a solution to that I can fix later. That's fine. I'll fix the fur drawing on the eye sockets later. I can do this with a thing called... Ooh, it's created some weirdness there. That's not awful, though. If I go vertex groups, I'm going to create a new vertex group, and I'm going to call this... fur. Fear. And then I'm going to... select all of these bad boys in the middle. And remove them. Yeah. And then, if I go back to this and go to the particle system, and I go to this particle system, and I decide, let's see. How do I just turn these things off? I think there's a way to turn these things off. Vertex groups. Aha! Vertex groups. Density is going to come from fur. Or not. It didn't do shit. Interesting. Okay, clearly I need to fix that a bit. Density should be defined by... maybe it's because that's just like there's no faces in there. Actually, no, it did kind of work. Oh, actually, no, it did work. It did work, but only on that one. Okay, so if I select all of those, go to vertex groups, remove. Huh, weird. Whatever. That's fine. I'll sort that out later, but it's not really necessary. Now I get my circles back. And I'm going to make these... the only issue with these is that, like... the only issue with these is that they're like... The eyes are facing directly forwards, but the holes that we've cut in the actual skull aren't. So, like, we're going to end up with this, like, weird... like, kind of inlet thing here. Kind of wish... How do people solve this? How do people solve this back in the day? How do people solve this problem? I've given him weird glasses. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. So tell you what we can do. We can... Oh god, that doesn't like that at all. Okay. Let me just... Can I bring this whole thing forwards? I want to cut all the way around, but it doesn't want to do this at all. It doesn't want to cut all the way around. Weird. I guess because like there's a bunch of like floating faces all over this thing, which it doesn't like. Huh, okay. Well, I guess I can... Oh, I can't even select the whole ring here. Ew. Ugh. Yeah, other than bringing this forwards, I'm not sure. We might have to bring it forwards and rotate it, but that's kind of awkward. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna have to go. I'm not a huge fan of this. In case it wasn't obvious. So then, like that, almost. And then move it back a bit. But that just like gives it like a really deep... Ugh, this is awkward. This is very awkward. Cutting cylinders out of... cutting cylinders out of... Maybe the cylinder was just like too high res. Probably, because like it doesn't gel with the rest of this, so... I might have to go back a bit. Maybe try and undo it. If I have enough undo steps to go. I feel like I've run out of undo steps. Oops. Tragic. Let me open up the previous one. Let me open up the previous com. Let me try that again. Let's go back and try and... let's see. Finding solutions to cut holes in cats. In a fun, creative way. So I kind of want to like do a little bit, like that's how deep they need to be. But the thing is, if I wrap these, I wonder, because I can magnet these to a face. So I can do move and go to face nearest, or is it face project? Then if I move these back, oh, it doesn't do shit. What if I do face nearest? And I also want you to align rotation to target, that's the one. So now I can... Oh, it's still not aligning the rotation to my target very much. Even though I enabled it. Maybe face project again? Oh, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's strange and weird. Not quite working as well as I hoped. Whatever, that's fine. Turn the magnet off. Turn it off, didn't work. So how do I want to do this? I kind of want to... Do I want to rotate this? So it's like that. So it's just like a little bit more in tune with the face, just a tad. And then I can try, ooh, let me try then rotating it a bit more. See, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Okay. Now that these are, and this actually looks pretty good. This looks pretty good, I think. So now if I like suck it in. Oh god, I've got sprinkles on my eyes. Gross. And then all I'm gonna do is just extrude this a bit so it's now like fully inside the skull. There we go. That looks pretty good. And that still looks pretty on model, so that's pretty good too. Now I can go back to my bool. Get my bool on. Okay, let me see. Boolean. Yeah, this is a bit of fun. I love doing this sort of stuff. It's hard because I feel like and it's a fast intersect rather than an exact. Don't ask me why. What is that fast difference? Weird. Wait, it was no, it wasn't cube, it was Soikel. This is interesting because, you know, back in the day, everything was very low poly, you know? Everything was very, very low poly back in the day. And it meant that you didn't have to worry about things like circles because everything was kind of just like an isosphere. So it wasn't very, it wasn't especially hard to get topology right because it was so simple. Whereas now you've got complicated topology and it's like, ooh, tricky. It becomes tricky dicky. Let's apply that and just see. I'm just gonna, triangulation? Maybe not so much. Can I just like assign these as a reflective material and just go away and be happy? Does this work? Can I just like give this an emission of white and a emission strength of 12 and see what happens? I feel like the topology is a little bit fucky here because you can kind of see the shading's all wacky and weird and stupid, but I feel like trying to fix the topology would be worse. I feel like trying to fix the topology would be worse than just leaving it like this. Even though it creates some weirdness, I feel like the fur is going to cover it up. And then all I need to do now is assign these to my brand new eye emissive material. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's a guy. It's a little guy. I love him. I love my little guy. This is cool. This is cool. This is kind of working. I just now need to give him a little mouth and then we're good. Let's give him a little mouth now. He has a little circular mouth even. It's a little circle. So let's give a little, let's give him a little guy. I'm having fun. I hope you're all having fun too. This is a very relaxed stream, I fear. It's a relaxed stream because this week's been hell, so we're just taking it pretty easy today. I hope that's alright. I mean, I'm not giving you an option, but I hope it's alright. Sometimes it's good to just have chill artistic streams. And I've been meaning to get back into the sort of the way of things. Compared to Evil Mickey, well that's what I mean, because, you know, when the fuck is this? I mean, I get it, because like, you know, Evil Mickey was so high energy and loud and funny. And then this is like, there's no jokes. Where's the joke streamer? Why aren't you saying jokes? I'm going to report you to the police. But yeah, like, so I hope this is fine. That's all I mean. I hope this is okay, because not every day can be a sunshine, happy, super high energy. I'm going to try and bring some energy to the corruption streams, of course. I love the corruption streams. Try and bring some energy to that. I'm glad you like that, Epic Mickey. I appreciate that. But yeah, we'll get some high energy on Thursday. Once I've like fixed all the shit in my apartment that needs to be fixed. What am I doing here? Individual origins. Oh, that's why. Set the orange. Uh-oh. Oh no. I lied. It wasn't actually. Wait, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work at all? Kind of. Oh, here we go. It does work. Yay, there we go. Okay, you get a little dance. You get a little dance. That's all you're getting. That's all you're fucking getting. Get out of here. Go into the study. We only got only a little dance. Just a small dance. Just a small one. Did you ever get Epic Mickey? No, not yet. I will do at some point. I'll do some point. Oh yeah, shout out to Robot Face for making that lovely little MIDI version of Caramel Dancing. I always appreciate Epic Mickey so much. I always appreciate Robot Face so much. God, my words are getting crossed. Yeah, I appreciate Robot Face so much. I don't know where they've gone though. I hope they're all right. They vanish every now and again and come back. I hope they come back soon. I miss them. Now, what am I doing here? Object, origin to 3D cursor. That's the... Wait. Select cursor to... That's not gonna work. There we go. That's what I wanted. Object, origin to... There we go. That's the ticket. Now, does they have a circular mouth? I feel like they do have a circular mouth. What'd that mouth do? Apparently nothing. This is a... What's it called when like an appendage is like useless? It's like I don't know. I don't know what the term is. But either way, this mouth ain't doing nothing. That'll do. That's nice. Okay. That's real nice. And actually, I don't want it to extend too far in. So there we go. Let's add another... Add another boolean. And it's going to intersect this lovely cylinder. Cylindy. Oops. Oh god. I have found the inside. Oh god, I've turned him into a mesh cube. He only has the fuzz left. His head is fucking hollow. It's only fuzz. That's kind of scary. I need to hide this shape so I'm not getting distracted. Is it different? Is it? Kinda. Yeah, it's different. I can kind of see a mouth somewhere in that ball sack. Okay. And then I just assign it a new material. Same material as the eye. There we go. Nice. Looking pretty good. I like this guy. Cool. Okay, okay. Righty-ho. So now what do I need? I mean, there's a big thing to do with the eye on the chest, but I feel like I need to add some indents to the ears first of all. Let's add some indents to the ears. I don't know how to do this. This will be, oh god. This is what the shape looks like. It's just a cube. So let me see if I can find a way to kind of create a fun shape here. Ooh, if I triangulate it, it kind of makes an interesting shape. I feel like the best way here might be to... I mean, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Also, ignore the white hairs. They do a weird thing. They're doing a weird thing because they're mirrors of each other. If I remove the mirror, they'll fix it. Let's apply. Let's actually apply the subdivision and see what happens. And see what happened. It could be interesting. So here we go. So I kind of want to like drag in. Drag in? No, I kind of want to drag in so it like starts there. So I kind of want to like drag all these like shapes in somehow. In a sort of way, you know? So let's see what we can do. If I just like drag all these things in and then use a magnet. Oh no, let's do a proportional editing. Connected only. Okay, so if I do like, you can kind of see here, ooh, interesting. We can kind of make a little gap here. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. So I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to do this is. Because the topology doesn't really line up with the holes in the ears that I really want. So I'm going to find a smarter way to do this. It may involve the knife. Wow, the knife. So I kind of want to like draw with a knife. I'm trying to be a little bit quirky here. Let me draw with a knife and go like... like all the way up here. And I kind of want to go as far up as that, maybe? And then maybe this follows it down like that. Maybe that was the ticket. It's just like sort of something like that. And that's created some interesting shapes. And now we can maybe we can drag those in a bit. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It kind of creates a little divot. Maybe not quite what we want, but close. Now I just need to do some like some reconstructive surgery on this ear real quick. Because again, like it's gonna fuck up all the shapes. So let me just like do. There we go. That's creating some nice shapes there. Then I kind of need to do the same for the other side. So let me just. Actually. Let me just. Oh, did my stream die? I'm seeing some weird shit happening. I'm not seeing any drop frames. I just got a weird chat message. Is Twitch being weird again? Oh, Twitch. How I hate these sometimes. Twitch being fucking stinkers again. Okay, okay, cool. So yeah, I'm kind of doing some reconstructive surgery here. It's fine, it's chill. Probably should have saved. Oops. I'll just save over. I'll just save it as a new thing. Oops. No, oh, just weird. It's just like, for some reason it like kicked me out of my own chat for like a brief moment. I was like, what did I do? What did I do? It's my stream. I don't know, just weird shit. Weird Twitch bullshit. Oh man, I'm excited for Corruptions on Thursday though. I think we're gonna play Ratatouille. I feel like we're gonna play Ratatouille. I got a hankering to play Ratatouille. So that's what we're gonna do. The self-ban? Yeah. I deserve it. After all the shit I've done. Man, I just need to like fix this bullshit a bit. It's like a bit too wacky and weird. It's going all over the shop. I need to like... I feel like just triangulating all this bullshit so it's like more obvious what's going on. Me when I triangulate my triangles. Me when I triangulate my verts. Oops. So yeah, just like trying to make a like nice little valley here. Nice little valley of the ear. That's okay. We tuck this in a bit. Like the hair covers it up anyway, so it's not the worst deal in the world if it just decides to not gel. But I would prefer if it was all behaving. So yeah, there we go. Creating a nice little divot for the ear. It's like subtle, it's very subtle. But I feel like that's not bad actually. It definitely needs to be a little bit rounder though, so I'll like, maybe not bevel. Maybe I could bevel. Whoa, could bevel. Never underestimate the power of beveling. Maybe. I feel like that might work actually, but there's better ways. Don't have to use a bevel for everything, you know. Don't have to be crazy like that. Completely like a freak. He's a bevel freak. He won't stop. That damn right. If I don't get my beveling, I'm gonna kill somebody. Okay, now it's just... that's alright. That's fine. Don't even worry about that. This is like automated topology from the subdivision as well, so it's not even good. It's not even correct and smart, it's just automated, so... that's fine. Oh man, I saw Cap, Death Cap 420, who is a lovely mushroom VTuber. I saw them playing Kirby 64 the other day. Kirby Crystal Shards. It made me miss it, but it also made me remember just how hard that game is. In a way that people always forget. They're like, oh, it's a Kirby game. It's not that hard. It's like, it's tough. You've got to be like on the fucking ball with the platforming there. You've got to be a fucking perfectionist. But the music goes hard. Always hard. Kind of want to play it on stream. Maybe corrupt it on stream sometime. Actually, I think we've already tried that. I don't think N64 games corrupt as well as the GameCube games. But that might just be a theory. A game theory. Okay, well that's like irrelicious, right? I feel like we got some nice shapes. I almost want to indent it a bit more though. Even further somehow. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. The ears are earring. That's cool. I definitely got to fix the topology up here because I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Some weirdo shit's happening there, but that's fine. I feel like we can just like level it out a bit without the textures on. Oh man, we are gonna run out of GameCube games soon though. We're running out of fun ones. Or at least ones that I kind of want to corrupt, which means we'll have to move on to PlayStation 2 soon. That'd be cool though. Still got to submit that one to Vinny though. I still don't know how the method works for submitting corruptions to the boy, the man, the myth, the legend, but I'll have to figure it out. Maybe it's a Discord server somewhere. I'm sure, like everything else in this world, is a Discord server. Everything's a Discord server. Even things that really should just be internet posts are Discord servers, which is a slight issue. It's like, damn, how do I use this software? Use the Discord server. No, I don't wanna. Quit making me join the Discord server. I don't wanna do that. The insistence on everything being a Discord server is no good. Oh, there we go. Cool. There we go. Okay, that's quite good. Again, the fur will hide it slightly, so I shouldn't be too picky about this. But I'm gonna be picky anyway. I'm gonna be picky anyway because I like being picky. And also there's some weirdo shit that should probably not be there. Like these indented faces. Ooh, there we go. Lovely. Which direction am I going with this? Yeah, cool. Cool. Okay, ears looking pretty earlicious. We've like curved it out a bit. Carved a little hole. Let's see how that looks when render. Hello. Hello, Mr. Blender. Wiki wiki. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. I think that's pretty good. I feel like even with this shading on it, it's pretty good too. So and the ears are so round. I will neaten it up a bit. There's like a couple bits that I'm like, can probably move those in a bit. And in here a bit as well. Let me turn back to the non-shaded. Okay, and then this guy maybe a little bit more as well. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay, now what else is there to do on this model? I mean, we've got ears that I'm going to tweak later anyway. It's really just the eye left on the it's just the eye left on the chest. But I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. Actually, I'll do some tweaking here as well, just to make the feet a little bit less large. Let me move it down a bit. Oh god, why is it sticking? He's got his little feet, they're so cute. I love the little feet. He kind of looks like, is it Miffy? I don't know the name. That little, kind of like Hello Kitty almost. I don't know if it's Miffy or Hello Kitty. I can't remember the names, but kind of given that a little bit. I like that though. Okay, I guess I'll try the eye. I'll try adding the eye, and then we'll see how far we can get. Because the eye looks like it's another indent, so let's add it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking rock and roll, bitches. Let's do a. We'll finish the eye, and then we'll like probably finish for today. It won't be too. It'll be like a 3-hour stream, just because I'm fucking exhausted and I got shit to do. But we'll do a regular length stream tomorrow as well. I think generally speaking, from a streamy point of viewy, I would rather do a short stream than no stream at all. Generally, so if I can help it, I will try and do a short stream if I'm just like tired or busy, rather than like cancel, because I feel like I don't know. I don't want to be a fucking flake. I don't want to be a flake. Damn, I did not line these up at all, huh? I didn't line these up one bit. This is not even remotely going down the middle. Wait, is this even like... No, that's definitely in the middle. Weird. Huh, whatever. Maybe the ref images are just weird. What even is this line? There's like... Oh, that's the empty. Oh, wait a minute. Is this... Oh, it's that light that I'm mistaking. Never mind, never mind. Let me just move that so that's a little bit more in the middle. Okay. So how do I make this a little bit more stretchied? So let's like figure out how to do this. Let's do So the eye shape needs to be... Yeah, okay, so let's do SC. Yeah, there we go. Now we're sort of like getting a little pinch in the corners. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. This is how you get a much more natural eye shape here. Much more natural, that's cool. Slow the refs up again. Yeah, okay, that's a much better shape. Okay, cool, that's much better. It's a very natural eye. I might tweak it a bit more, just a bit more pinchiness in the corners maybe. Ooh, there you go, that's looking real nice. Yeah, there we go. Excellent, okay, there's the eye. And then in the middle we'll just add a, I don't know, a sphere. I'll fucking know. Add a fucking isosphere. Why the fuck not? There's the pupil. And we're gonna give this a real simple texture of blackness. Actually, let me make this really glossy and cool. Pupil, and make this real metallic, like, ooh, real shiny like, and then make it no rough. This thing is like a marble. Real nice, okay. Then we make this, we need to make this into some kind of... Let's turn the head on, let's turn the body on again. Fill this. And then if I extrude it a bit, I wonder if this will slot nicely in there. Kinda. Kinda. Kinda, maybe, just a little bit. It doesn't need to be rotated much, I think. But I do need to scale it out. SY. Nice, okay. Actually, I will... Do I need to rotate it down a bit? Can I just a little bit, like that much? That's cool, that's cool. And then it's all nice and... I'll turn the ref images off, don't need to see that. Okay, cool, that's nice. Okay, cool. And then... The eye is being indented by that much. Probably maybe not quite as much as that. But I still want all the corners to be nice and secured. That's probably a bit better. Okay, cool. Then just dink on that. Do another little bit of a bool. Bitches love bools. What is this? This is circle 001. No, let's do this. Boolean. Oh, I need to apply the subdivision as well. Boolean, circle 001, fast, hide it. Interesting, kind of like leaves the hair on top of it, but that's fine. Because it will vanish soon enough. There we go, beautiful. Then we insert that little eyeball. Make all this face. I'm gonna like, it doesn't really matter, but I'm still gonna like carve this face up so it's not quite as freaky. Try and make it into some quads, because everyone loves quads, right? I don't mind as much about the corner ones, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, that's some lovely quads. The same thing to this side. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Man, cool, 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 cool. Man, I want to like go and line a field for 2 days. Is that a normal emotion? I feel like it is. I want to go touch some serious grass at some point. Maybe in September I will like take a week just to like go and line grass, because I feel like I haven't done that in a long time. Like an actual like, I haven't taken a vacation since 2019, and like I've had days quote unquote off from work, but they've all been for streaming. They've all been for streaming, and I feel like that's not good. I feel like I'm going to explode in if I have to do like another year like that. So I think I might take a slight week off at some point, like from work and also from streaming. Oh, there we go. I think that's pretty cool. I want to make the little guy a little bit more purple, but almost just a tad more purple. Oh goodness. But I'm enjoying this. But yeah, I'll let you know if I disappear randomly. I don't intend to... It's a color attribute. No. Do I just do it like a random RGB? Is it an input? Input... RGB, that's the ticket. Ooh, he's so purple-like. I like this. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let everybody know if I do that. Might go like lay down in some grass and recover, so I can go back to my like 20,000 hour weeks between streaming and life and work and stuff. Okay, I like this guy. I love this guy. He's doing pretty well. Although I do think pure black was the way. Oh, cool. Okay, well, I need to tweak the halo a bit, tweak the wings a bit, maybe add some more subdivisions on the wings to make it even smoother. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like this is pretty good. I feel like maybe the ears need to be a bit shorter. Maybe the ears need to be like a tad shorter. Like that almost. Just like a little tad. I'm being picky now. Like that. I am going to fix the inside of the ears as well. But yeah, there we go. That's cute. That's cute. I got the arms. Actually, we can try rigging it real quick. We can try rigging it super, super fast. Okay, let's add a rig. Fuck it. Let's name all the objects as well. I'm gonna parent some objects as well. So this is the body that we've got, whatever the circle is. I'm gonna create a new collection which is just called cuts. For all the like objects that we used to make the cuts out of. Cuts, cool. And then we gotta add the cylinder, whatever that is. That's the cut for the mouth, so that goes in the cuts. The circle, I know what that is, that goes in the cuts. That other circle goes in the cuts. What is this? A wing reference, that goes in the refs. Keep everything nice and organized. And these are all the lights. Don't know what that is. Those are the ears. Got that to add that to the object list. What is cube 1? The arms are, of course. What is the plane? Well, the plane is the wing, obviously. The torus is the halo. So then we just parent all these objects together. Okay, cool. I like this, like where this is going. So now let's add a really simple armature. Armature. And here we go, let's go. And then we just, remember it's like you can't like, if you extrude without a direction, it just goes everywhere. You kind of need to specify we're going up. So like, gotta extrude Z. There you go. Move into the middle. Okay, let me just, can I add a mirror modifier to this? I don't think I can. What the hell happened there? Okay. I need to like separate. I need to... How do I split? There we go. Whoa, weird. How do I split that? Can I split that? There we go. There we go. Was there something behind there? Kinda. Oh god. I extruded too many times. Dissolve the bones, please. There we go. Then I need to just separate this, or split, whatever. So here's our little ear bones. Cute. Cute, very cute. And then I need to... And then... Duplicate. And then, can I just mirror? Exclabel. Oh yeah, perfect. I should have just been doing that, instead of this bullshit. Okay. Let's like sort that out quickly now. Because this probably isn't straight either. I've completely forgot how to do shit with bones. So let's go right into the middle of the head, perfect. Extrude to the corner of the ear, and then... Oh, symmetrize is a whole thing, cool. Cool, I guess I'll be doing that later. Okay, let's make it this in the ear. What happens if I hit symmetrize? I don't know, probably nothing. Okay, let's do, and then split these bad boys, and then... Oh, if I, ooh. Yeah, here we go. Now I can start moving things around. Ah, weird. Okay, I need to sort of like... GX1, and then I can make this one GX -1. There we go. There we go, there we go. Okay, cool. Just trying to make a really like mirrored, yeah, really mirrored sort of mesh, real mirrored armature. Cool, there we go. I'm actually doing split stuff anyway, because this boy does not have limbs. And then mirror this. It's global, there we go. Cool, so that's the ears. And then I kind of want to like, just do a Shift D. Start making some legs as well. Man, classic. Man, Twilight Princess. I kind of want to just play Twilight Princess normally. I was gonna corrupt it, but honestly, I haven't played it normally in a long time. Haven't played Twilight Princess since I was a lad. So I kind of want to play it normally. Oh, hang on, I gotta go to viewport display in front. There you go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that would be interesting. I'll play Twilight Princess at some point, although I'm so busy normally. I'm so busy. Will I ever find the time? Someday, I'm sure. One of these days, I'll get fired from my job, and then I'll be able to play Twilight Princess all day. Let me see, let's get these wings, and then... Whoop. That would be cool though. I haven't played Twilight Princess in a long time. I'm actually gonna give a Halo Bone as well. Halo Bone. Can we name these bones? I want to name these bones. Let's name the bones. That's the Halo Bone. This is the, You know what? I'm gonna call it by the VTubing conventions where you name it based on yourself. Even though it weirds me the fuck out. Just so it's easy in case Lug or somebody else wants to port it into VR chat. Not sure how they'd port it into VR chat. It's not exactly well made. Okay, I'm just naming all these bones. Make sure I got the naming convention consistent. Yep, all the lefts are on there. There is a tool called Auto Rig Pro that I haven't used yet. Oh shit, more gambling. Hell yeah. We love gambling. Okay, and this is a foot left, and this is a foot right. How many avatars are there? 4, 9, I think, for this round. I think it's 9. 9 for this particular wave. I think. No, wait. There's... Wait, no, wait, there's, Is there 13? No. There's 11. There's 11. I got a number eventually, there's 11 of them. Oh, I remember now. Okay, let's start parenting these bad boys. We're parenting some bones now, boys. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but I feel like doing it this way means that you don't end up with the weirdness where it starts moving things around, so. Hell unlucky. They are like all of the skins, excluding the ancient golden rare one, should all be the same rarity. And I promise it's just a random number. I'm not fucking with it any other way. Humanoid avatars are pretty easy to import from VR chat. Interesting. Put a model from Pokemon, but it'll keep looking fucked up. Oh yeah. It's just like, yeah, it depends. I don't know how the VR chat bone convention is. Calling it a bone convention sounds like, ah yes, welcome to comic convention. We also have bones. It's only skeletons. See the latest in milk and dairy. Yeah, I don't know what the VRM bone conventions are. I literally do not know. Which is why I haven't touched VR chat at all in terms of like porting stuff. Because like it's a completely different bone convention to say VRM. Okay, let's see if this actually works. It never usually does. But let's give it a go. Do the ears work? Oh god, it's really slow. And also that doesn't work at all. Why is it so slow? That's weird. What am I like what am I magging it to? Oh, I guess because it's the fur. The fur might be slowing it down a lot. Did I like not parent these things at all? These objects should be parented to the bones, damn it. Oh, well this one still has its mirror on. That's probably not right. Let's apply the subdivision and apply the mirror. And what are you parented to? What is your bone parenting? Mayhaps, may I ask? Do I even see your parent? Where is your parent? Where are your parents? Yeah, you're parented to the arm left. Oh, well, first and foremost, separate by loose parts. There you go. Okay, well that's fixed. Same thing with this guy. I need to separate this guy. I don't know why I decided to stop bone parenting before I finished all the subdivisions. Oops, my bad. That's why it don't work. Same thing with the fucking mirror. Fix that shit. Find your damn bones. Okay, now that I've separated all these, the wings. Fine, I'll do that too. Ooh, they got fucky and weird. I like that though. I like it. The ears also need to be. If I fuck it up, I'll always do it later. Wait. Oh wait, those are already separated. They just need to be split by loose parts. There we go. Okay, now let's have a check. So this one should be parented to ear. Okay, that one's ear right. This one is ear left. I feel like this might be. I feel like with the hair on, it would take too long to actually. It doesn't want to. I feel like it's really, really slow right now. I feel like my computer is chugging along. But like only when I try and parent stuff, it's weird. I don't understand. Whatever. So this is arm left, that's correct. And this one needs to go to arm right. Can I just do it like here? Yeah, if I do it in that menu, it like adds the stupid offset and fucks it up. So, nor we cannot. So we've got to go through all this stupid menus. Well, let's see if this works, first of all. I don't know why it's being so slow when I like try and do the pose mode. I guess it's the fuzz, but I could be wrong. Oh, that is, I mean, it's posing. It's just really slow. Like, horrendously slow. Why? Blender, what is your deal, man? I don't understand. I do not understand-o. Let's do Eevee. Fuck it. Are you fine with Eevee? No, you're still slow. Why are you so slow? Whatever. Okay. I think this is something I'll have to like pick up off stream if it's going to be super slow when I do the pose mode. Because it's like literally 2 frames a second when I do this shit. But at least we can pose the arms, right? We can kind of pose the arms a bit. That's cute. I would make him wave at you, but he's just too slow. And I don't want to go through all these materials and destroy all the fucking shading and stuff. So I think I'm gonna call it a day for today. Sad. It's fine. I'll animate him later, and then I'll figure out what the issue is, and then we'll fix it. All right. Next time. But yeah, I need to go and like cool down because it's like a bajillion fucking degrees in this room. So yeah, I'm gonna go drop you off at Cass. Go say hi to, just say hi lovely to Cass. If Cass is still allowing raids, yes. Okay, go show Cass some love. I'll be back on Thursday. Thank you so much for stopping by, Kat. I really appreciate it, and thanks so much for the hints on the wings as well. They ended up much better using the plain method. Faux show. But yeah, I will see you. I'll see you on Thursday. We'll be corrupting Ratatouille, the video game. I think if we can get Ratatouille to work. And yeah, I'm gonna go and cool off. I'm literally gonna like drown myself in the coolest fucking shower I can. So yeah, thanks so much, Notes. I appreciate it. So go show some love to Cass. Just say hi, lovely. If you've got a heart emote, then use that. Or use mine if you have a sub to me. But yes, I will see you. Oh, I love that. I love that. It's nice. Oh, the hi got changed into a hi as well. Goodbye, Catty. Goodbye, Notes. Goodbye, Holden. Goodbye, Epic Mickey. Goodbye, Coach A. Goodbye, Asta. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Sativa. I will see you all in a couple days. Hopefully it'll be cooler. show Cass some love, and I'll be back on Thursday for corruptions. Bye bye now. Goodbye.